Anyway, fuck Facebook. All my homies hate me.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
Got an argument here. Fuck.
Anyway, no Facebook ads for Xeno. But you know who we do like? MySpace. Please sponsor me. Please, please.
Man, we have not heard from MySpace and
MySpace is not real, okay? It's a conspiracy. It was created by the Illuminati. Just so
MySpace is unfortunately very real.
I thought it was making a comeback.
No,
he
nobody
tried.
fucking.
He tried to, but failed.
what, a comeback from MySpace? What is it? Isn't that just I also had to make a joke, but I realized it didn't make sense.
And
Suave.
Mike NL cannot be trusted. This man is making horrid things.
Now we're just missing Amy? Yeah.
No, she's not coming today.
Ah, fair. So we basically are fighting a bunch of locusts.
Essentially.
Okay, so anybody bring the butter? Hey, they have protein, you know? They're technically evil lobsters.
This game is on its way to getting a Netflix animated series.
Which game?
God, I hope
Cookie
it
Run.
does.
Cookie what?
Cookie Run.
Cookie what? Really?
That it's not an actual thing, but I'm calling it because the way it's picking up steam, I'm calling it's going to get an
Okay,
animated series.
but Genshin
What
doesn't
is?
get a Netflix
Cookie
series,
Run.
so
I'm
we'll
gonna-
know that.
I'm gonna call that Cookie Run is gonna get an animated series.
What the hell
Don't
is
know when-
Cookie Run?
You don't know what Cookie Run is?
A lot of us don't know what Cookie Run is, but yet we see art of it everywhere.
I wish I didn't
Exactly.
know what Cookie Run is. I have someone in my feed who tends to first after the cookies. I'm not saying I'm traumatized. I'm just saying I need $200 and some therapy.
All right. We're about 2 minutes away officially before we are starting the session. Once again, we're waiting for the audience to come on in. Hope we get some people to join.
Okay, everyone, let's swear like sailors, so Twitch doesn't ban us.
The fuck did you say?
Let's swear like
You
sailors.
know, I think I want to get some vine snake or an Asian vine snake. They are very cute, but I do not have any idea how to take care of them in the slightest.
Don't let them near pets.
You mean don't let your pet near your other pets? That's not a pet. That's a predator.
Speaking of pets, I just saw your jar of cakes. Very nice, sir. Very nice.
Huh? The what? Huh? My
Are you
audio.
blushing yet?
My God. The Mormon, he has color in him.
The what?
Also, what Skittles?
Something about a jar?
Is it possible to raise everyone's volume up? Munky and Skittles are fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and raise everyone else's.
Listen, my head is
No.
exploding.
The chat saying that you and Skittles are fine. It's everyone else.
Yeah,
Rogue, is it possible to raise your own volume? Because I already have you at max.
What?
Rogue, is it possible to raise your own volume? I have you already at max.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Got to continue sub.
Let's see. Maniacal, let me hear you talk as well.
Hello, check 3-2. I'm about to.
Alright, I think you're good. And Nick, let me hear you talk.
Obama 64.
Again?
Yay!
Alright, that's
What? Who did I subscribe to?
Is that better?
A little bit. Let me see if I can. No, I think that's
Shit.
okay. Everyone's good now. You're good, Rogue.
Oh, thank God.
Do you know? Am I still subscribed? How do I check?
I'm not 100% sure how to answer that at the moment. Oh, type in chat. Yes. 8-month subscriber.
Oh, sweet. And also, I'm a first. Fuck everybody. It's been. I don't see you
You're
for the first.
among the first. Among us. But okay, we are past the timer. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do a recap.
I have a crown. Skittles has a sword.
And welcome everyone back to the Saturday streams, where last we left off, continuing their way into the desert, our group of adventurers had encountered a few strange creatures. After the initial Kruthic scare that they had entering it, they encountered what looked like a normal man, only to later at night realize that he was a slaver who was scouting their ship out to with other Yantis. After their failed attempt and they managed to get beaten, our adventurers had taken off with their smaller, more slimmer and faster sand ship, and our adventurers had encountered a lone Thrycreen along the route. The Thrycreen wasn't of any harm; it just waved hello. But it is interesting to note that when our players got to the location that they were sent to scout, something had already done the work for them, as the bullets had been found dead around a hole. The blood was still fresh, and they realized that these bullets were leaving and breaking out of their colony. So after scanning the area for more insight, they found a strange lone creature guarding what looks like the proper entrance into the bullet's lair, and with sounds of explosions happening from further within echoing throughout. This creature is probably with a small unit of them. We continue the session as we know. Let me see this. As we know that Salie, I'm trying to remember, Anhkai, and William are all over a dune, still investigating this person. This creature has not noticed you guys yet.
I swear, if you say hello and fuck this up,
Hello. Hello.
take
Hello.
right in the gooch.
So we're
Wait, let me eat some sand real quick. I needed to make
Alright,
this
before-
convincing.
let me know exactly when you're going to go talk to him.
I would prefer if you guys had the boats up and going.
Well, that's what I mean, and I want to get everything ready. I want as much.
Now,
shit
I will also say this: the boat was turned off when you guys got here, and you do recall that the boat makes a loud noise when it starts back up.
The little one that we have.
Not the little one.
We have to start both of them because both of them need to be ready to move.
Okay. Well, I mean, just you know, I'd say, what do you guys take the big boat, have it going off somewhere else, or aimed out a different way, or ready to go, at the very least. And the little one, it runs quiet, so just grab me when it's if everything goes foobar. By the way, my danger sign is to be waving my or waggling or wait. What's the word?
I'll listen for the
Shaking my head.
"Wah!"
What? Oh yeah. Xena, do we make that canon that we can have the wall communication?
I'm sorry. Repeat what you requested.
The ability to communicate via wah, wah.
I believe that's more of a roleplay standpoint than an ability. Like you guys,
Well,
you
we
guys
can
yourselves.
communicate. We can communicate telepathically, but only in wah,
Oh no, not that.
but only in the word wah.
No, because even that would give you
Ah.
an advantage.
We can still use it as our code phrase.
Yeah.
Wah.
Wah. Wah is good. Wah is bad.
All right.
Be sure if you ever hear a sheesh, which means we're about to fucking die.
I've already forgotten all of this. What were we doing?
Trellian just
Wah is the good one. Wah is the bad, and
Oh,
sheesh means it's too late.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm
who's
just
in the
sitting
chip with
like
Trellian?
doing a jiggly jello animation in the corner. Don't mind me.
Also, who's with Trellian the chip again?
You and Alanis.
And who's the giant dinosaur in front of me?
What do you mean?
The one in front of me. Here.
Oh,
that's it.
cheese! Biggie Cheese! Yeah! Yeah, I forgot he
Big-
was.
It is.
I'm gonna look-
Biggie Cheese is a permit is a thing that exists on the map purely for the sake of my joy and Sally's delight.
Didn't Salie summon him?
Sally
Yeah,
summoned
no.
a flump, and we decided that it would look like Biggie Cheese.
Wait, I can. I thought the Biggie Chi was in the game with all of us, physically.
No.
Nah,
But he's in spirit.
the spirit of Biggie Cheese is guarding our sand sailor.
We had a joke
This-
last time that he stole it.
Trillian is like his real god is Biggie Cheese. The power of Biggie Cheese compels you.
Compel these
They
nuts.
they say that if you guys wish to grow a stronger bond to your ship, you should name it something.
We did.
I like Frederick.
I'm naming it Enkidu Gilgamesh Victorious Invictus the Fort. I don't know what happened to want to
Can we call it the SS procrastination?
We call it the SSDs, and the smaller ships will be Nut 1 and Nut 2.
I'm gonna call it.
So
Alphabet
I kill our monk.
You guys see that after talking amongst yourselves for a bit, the creature is peering down into the hole. Yet there's no visual glimpse that it's speaking. Yet you have a faint feeling like it's doing something to connect with whatever's down there.
Oh my God, it's telepathic. Oh my God, it has connection to the wah sense.
Oh no! Wait.
It's fucking always on your guys on the frequency one. You guys happen to tune in, you expose yourselves.
Exactly. See, Xena, this is what we want. We want to be able to tune into the wah, the grand wah, the sky.
What do you always do?
Continue to observe, I guess, because clearly something's happening. If we
We
interrupt
observe.
it,
Hold on. Can I stealthily follow?
It's not moving down there. It's just turning around.
Well, can I stealthily get closer without being seen?
Sure. Be aware that if it turns around, you're literally standing in an open desert.
you do not have the ability to swim through sand, my friend.
True, but my stealth is at +5.
Right. However, though, stealthing works so long as you're heavily obscured. If you wander into an open area, you don't maintain your stealth if someone looks at you.
Let me just shut the hell up and stay behind this dune.
You know what? I shall walk up, get the car started.
You all
You
see
know-
Sally get up and immediately walk over the dune and start slowly descending down it.
Can I take a quick chance to erect my turret?
Yeah, gonna have a fucking South African war zone.
there any other entrances to this hole that we're supposed to go down to?
Technically, the
The
one
hole
that you
behind
guys
us.
have created. Sorry, not the one you guys created. The ones the bullets created in their attempt to escape.
Ah,
Does it look occupied?
No, in fact.
It is 30 feet down, though.
Well, I have a rope. I would like to maybe stick my eye stalk tendril down there.
Sure. You have dark vision, yes?
Yes.
Extending your. Let me actually move you as well over there. Salie, hearing this, do you want to quickly hold back before and see what your allies are up to?
What? Sorry, brain shut off.
Your allies are gonna try working with the other hole that the bullets made on their way out. Do you want to be dealing with that first?
we are mature adults.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So, as Tiz sends her slimy, sticky, long, extended limb.
Yo, was that her dick?
No, it's-
60 feet and 1 inch,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
surprise! Tizzy's freaking photo.
So, looking down, your dark vision unveils that it doesn't look like there's anything around. In fact, wait, hold on. You can see through it. Can you hear through it as well?
Can you hear through your?
Can you hear
Oh,
through
okay.
your
So,
eye?
so yeah, perceive. So yes, you can hear through this as well. You would also not be able to hear any explosions from where your tendrils extends down and goes on about a good 30 feet. So let's see. It would be 30 feet down, 30 feet forward, and with the 60 feet of dark vision and however long hearing works, you still don't hear any explosions.
Cool. I will report my findings after retracting my malleable extension.
Mhm.
All right. Heading on back over to your group, you go ahead and roleplay.
So, what you hear, Tizzy? Warp Seed.
Surprisingly, nothing.
Surprisingly.
It doesn't seem like there are those weird looking things down there, nor are there any bullets.
So it's only
So-
just that one.
I highly doubt that.
No,
But
we
if
just-
they are, they're busy elsewhere. They're not in that hole over there.
Yeah, we've deduced that there's about 10 more of them down there. I don't remember how we got that information, but I do remember we got it.
I do know that we were supposed to figure out what happened to these. Actually, no, we were supposed to kill them. So maybe at least gathering some kind of
No.
evidence that they're dead.
No, the mission was to simply do recon. Killing them
It was
was
not.
optional.
Well,
Doing something about the bullets.
Yeah, but we just needed to do recon on their nests, and
Thing is,
if
they
we
were pests.
yeah, because they were pests, and if able to kill them, we were encouraged to do so. But in all honesty, we've done our job. We can report back.
We need to
Well, yeah, it looks like somebody else did more of a job than we did. So
And for
what's
all I
this
know,
us from taking credit for that?
Yes.
not saying take credit,
As
I'm
a
just
as a
saying-
reminder,
Oh.
the quest that you are referring to was a rank A quest, meaning that it's a quest that affects an entire region.
Yeah.
So we gather evidence that these things are dead and go report our findings back.
Yeah.
I think
Or
the
you
evidence
get
would
the
be
heart, I would say, because if
Well,
you
we
grab
have
a
to
heart,
take something as evidence saying that, oh, they were already dead when we got here and we saw a strange, weird figure or person or thing jump into the hole.
I mean, that's what I mean. We can't be the only ones who are just noticing these things. For all I know, the guild hall actually has some information about these varmints. I'm just
Actually,
saying.
here, this is where I'm gonna quickly intervene with a little bit of lore, especially because our people who are already in guilds should know this. Okay, so people who are in guilds, you know that the way quests and adventures work in this world is that if it turns out that a quest info was released and let's say a government or an organization finds out, they will go out of their way to snatch the quest up from underneath adventurers' nose. It's why adventuring isn't as profitable as a market, because information is money here. If you have information on a creature and you decide to turn it over to the authorities or turn it over to someone of higher power, there goes your payout for the quest.
Right, which is why I don't mind lying to them, because, you know, it's like fucking stealing from Walmart. I don't feel bad at all for that shit.
Yeah.
In Minecraft.
Mm.
It's also another reason as to like why most adventurers are very like they'll brag about their like about the event, about either quests that they've completed, or they'll brag about like going to somewhere cool because they have it planned, but they won't ever really, you'll never see an adventurer give out specific details of a quest that is incomplete due to the potential of you being in another adventuring group that could snatch it up away from them.
Yeah.
So we go gather evidence that these things are dead, and you know, we don't necessarily have to lie. We just have to be clever with how we word it. Like, oh, they're all dead, and also there's these other things here.
Well, we could either take a piece of the body, or we could take their head. Either way, I think we should take something small, show that as evidence, saying that we picked them from all three of them, and they're dead.
Either way, I think that recon is a better idea than going and facing that weird looking dude.
Point. So, shall we go gather some evidence and show that these things are dead?
We
That
don't.
report back.
Never mind.
And I just hopped down the hole. Okay.
You all watch as your ally descends down the hole.
Walk backwards slowly while they're arguing, and then go boop.
Wait, no, and she's down the hole.
So we're not
Follow the
following.
slime.
We're not following. We're following the slime. All right.
Follow the
Fuck.
slime.
All right, just being sure. Is there anything you guys want to relay to your allies on the ship before you jump down there?
We'll be back.
No,
boat
no,
ready?
no. You two, off the boat. Come on. We're going down the hole.
Trellian?
Trellian is just like dancing in the moonlight. Like, oh wait, yeah. I'm going.
All right. So
Dancing like,
Tiz, did you have any way of getting down there safely, or are you just taking 3d6 volume?
I have Featherfall.
Oh, perfect. In that case, the rest of you, at least anyone with dark vision, will be able to peer down into the hole. Actually, hold on.
I got dark vision.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So any of you with dark vision would be able to peer down to the hole to see that Tiz got down there safely without any sort of fall damage. So at this point, it's just up to you guys to figure out how to get down there safely yourselves.
I could cast it again if you want, or you can use a rope and save my spell slot.
Or I could just climb and just use my claws.
In sand? Okay.
Or use feline agility and just go.
Oh wait, hold on. You're a tabaxi now.
Yes, I am.
You just have an innate climbing speed.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I could just climb down.
All right. Are you doing so?
Yep.
All right, and so you guys all notice as your tabaxi just swiftly climbs their way down.
There's that crazy cat thing where they like go fucking nuts and their ears are all and their tails are switching all over the place and they climb something up or down really quickly and they have crazy eyes. Like, yes.
See at the bottom.
All right, so the four of you, Salie, Trellian, William, and Alanis need to figure out a way down there.
I'm gonna tie a rope to one of the dead bullets because it's heavy enough to take my weight to let me.
wait.
I
thought I was going to go talk to the guy at the tunnel entrance.
This is all I was saying to you before, that if you wanted to still go there by yourself, you can, but your allies have appeared to have gone down the hole, as it's a safer route than dealing with them directly.
Yeah, and then we get shot up because there's a bunch of guys with guns down there and explosives.
Actually, so no, that's exactly it. Tiz had extended that, the quote-unquote dick, and even with it 30 feet down, 30 feet in, and with its 60 feet of dark vision, it couldn't see anything, nor could it hear anything, as in, like, it looks like this entire area is secured.
Until they get to that area, and with explosions, it sounds like it could be soon.
By the way,
It is a,
if these things, well, Salie, actually, these things around us are dead, so which means they've already been here.
The ones down in the hole?
I mean, I'd imagine they chased these things up here, went back, killed them, went back in, and are heading towards that asshole over there.
Okay, we're just checking the hole to see if there's more, and we can actually truly say hey, these are all dead.
I mean, yeah. You guys could do that. Now I'm gonna play up the.
Okay, you gonna hang out with the ship, make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
I actually probably should, considering.
wait,
Yeah,
guys.
stay
I
with
gotta
the
say,
ship.
how
Big
deep
and
is the
impressive.
hole?
all right. If anything, then I can have Salie and Alanis stay back at the ship because they're not here.
I have a question, an important one, by the way.
I'm kinda here.
How deep is the hole? And
30
how
feet.
Far... Okay, so I'm gonna use something that's gonna be a savior right now. I'm gonna use find traps.
All right. You're going to find traps.
Mm-hmm.
This, buddy.
Please describe me further what it is you're doing and how you're doing it.
So he opens his book. He opens his books and recites this: "May none of the things that are here harm me or my allies. So tell me, where are they?"
There are none, as you are looking in a natural environment created by creatures.
Yeah. So, hey, cleric partner, have you ever heard of a spell called Featherfall?
I have, however, it is not in my area of practice.
Well, luckily for you, I have it good to go. So, how about this? I just Featherfall me and you, and we join our two comrades down in the hole.
Yeah, that'd be fair.
Cool. I use Featherfall for me and.
Wait, no, I have something. Roll a strength check, please.
Oh, God.
You guys are doing way too much. Just get in the fucking hole.
No. I mean, like, drag him, like by the hair, like, ah! Just dragging Trellian by the hair, like, ah!
I mean, if you're willing, then there's no point to this, right? You're planning on going down the hole anyway.
Yeah, but it'd just be funny, like, everybody walking down the hole, Trellian, ah!
So I cast Featherfall.
Yeah. So
Glad
I'm
I
gonna go
took that. I
ahead
didn't
and
think that was
send
gonna
4 of
come
you
in.
down there. Salie, for the most part, feel free to relax. Let me know if anything you need to. If anything, I probably will have something up for you soonish if you're still up for that. Okay.
Okay.
Now, question: we going left or we going right?
Sorry, I'm quickly. I forgot that I made an AFK folder in all the other streams except you guys.
Wow.
There we go. Okay, so, and here is the new map.
Oh joy!
I realized I have Mage Hand. Can I make it like one of those sticky things that you get out of like the quarter machines? The
Oh, sticky hand?
sticky
Hand?
the sticky hand, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that to Anhkai as he's coming down. Just kind of flick the little sticky hand, mage hand at him.
As a side note, I love that Biggie Cheese is now going to be a permanent part of the rock. Look at him.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you have Biggie Cheese in an area where I should be able to see him, he's gonna be like Bigfoot for me. Like, I saw him. Saw who? The cheese. The Biggie Cheese. Again, William.
I love
Again,
it.
William with the Biggie
Oh.
Cheese. Yes.
What was that, Salie?
I just imagine.
No,
like,
you mean my spirit I used to fuck with Xeno, yeah.
Yes, the spirit
Or,
of cheese is here.
Oh god, the spirit I used to fuck with William.
Like,
I just,
I
Wait,
saw
hold on,
it.
wait,
Flapping mouse.
wait. What's up, Trellian?
I just imagine like William like that, and Trellian's like, how do I do an exorcism?
Oh
In
my
his
god.
book, like how to do an exorcism to
The demon
a
that is
friend?
Biggie Cheese.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I keep seeing this rat that's a bard. I'm not lying.
All right,
we
and
get
so
it, we get it, we get it, William.
you all are down in this hole. It is dark down here. Let me get the filter for you guys. So anyone without dark vision can't see down here, except
So
for
who
the
doesn't-
innate area that you guys started.
So who doesn't have dark vision?
You know, maybe
do,
William
guys.
should have stayed on the boat. I should have went down there. He's the only one without dark vision.
God
I
damn
am,
it.
I am the only one without dark vision for once.
Jesus Christ. William, just grab onto my tail or something.
How about this asshole? I'll just fucking construct me a turret that works like a flamethrower, and it'll just slightly light my. No, wait, it doesn't.
Well,
It'd be
actually,
like
here,
a-
let me give you this then instead. William, if you go to your features and traits and go to magical tinkering, you can click on it and it'll show you what different effects you can create.
I was about to say, isn't it possible for him to make night vision goggles?
That is possible with magical infusion, but when we need something quick and on the spot, magical tinkering will allow him to take any tiny non-magical object and imbue it with one of 4 effects.
Oh, I
Yo,
have a
he's gonna
torch.
get his hat fucking glowing. It's just a
Do you
fucking
see?
Hold on. Hey.
pure cowboy hat of light.
Oh my god. At least the one that I imagine would be useful in this situation is the object sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet. So while it's only like a 10-foot radius of light, it's nothing that will really impose on our dark vision people too much.
Oh my god.
You know who the cat is. You quit chasing her. Anyways, yeah. I will. Wait, what is? 220. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him my hat. I'm just gonna make my hat. Have. No, wait. I wear glasses. My glass. I'm just gonna give my glasses night vision.
He's like, Trillian, miracle from the Lord. He has Chan.
So,
they're
how are
Wait
you
a minute.
imbuing
He's
light
just saying
vision?
he's giving it. He's doing it with the glowing thing, or is it he's actually giving it night vision?
Yes. In which way are you giving yourself night vision?
Well, I wear a pair of spectacles, and I'm gonna imbue them to basically, I'm gonna give them cat eye type
Right.
thing.
Right, but in which way? Like, are you talking about your infused items? Because I thought that was already something that was, you have repeating shot and a bag of holding made with that. What I was referring to is if you go to your features and traits and go to magical tinkering, that is ways for you to construct your own light with a tiny non-magical objects, aka your glasses.
Yeah. Well, tiny light. Like, basically, there's light coming out of my fucking. I look like I have glowing eyes.
Right,
I'm able to see through that shit.
Alright. For my people with dark vision, so long as you stay at least 10 feet away from William, you will still maintain your dark vision.
Got you.
Yeah, like this. My glasses produce that light now.
Okay. Can I stealth go around that corner? Be all stealthy and shit.
There we go. Any of you guys can roll for stealth at the moment if you'd like.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, if you need me to
Just
help
a
down in the
bunch.
hole, remember the wall.
Alright.
Ah!
Fuck, I'm coming.
Oh, I turned hardware acceleration off. This is chunky.
Ooh. 23 on my stealth check.
I got on 11.
Trellian, are you also rolling for stealth or no?
Huh?
Yes. Wait, no, I'm not. I rather not. I'm at disadvantage. He's just He's just gonna be, quiet.
And what about you, Anhkai?
Oh, I already rolled. I got 23.
Where'd you roll?
I rolled in D&D.
I see it. For some reason, it didn't show up for me. Hold on.
I saw it.
Okay, there it is.
That
Okay.
one's mine.
Yeah, because all I see is Ankai's perception check last made.
Wait, what the fuck?
Let me refresh the page.
Hold up, did I do right?
It's check stealth, not
Ah,
stealth check. There it is.
Ooh, fuck, that is worse. Shit.
So William and Anhkai got a 12, and Tiz got a 23. Trellian is choosing to not stealth as they are already aware of their dummy thick armor.
You just hear like Trellian walking, and you hear like clapping. It's like, where does that come from?
The clap of my ass plate, it will alert the guards.
The priest with the dumpy.
Maybe the quiet people can go ahead.
Yeah.
So, with this, Tiz goes on ahead to scout for you guys. Tiz, out of curiosity, your extension, are you able to move with that, or are you not?
Anyway, what can I do around the ship, Xeno?
Well, would you like to ready the cannon?
Actually,
Says
yeah.
it.
Can I just? Oh, sorry.
An Oblek's body is not entirely solid and can stretch and contract without detriment, so long as their core skeletal figure remains intact. I am assuming I can just kind of blob my way.
I'm gonna say that I notice it says the core skeleton. That must imply that your skeleton is kind of like the anchor point for you.
I think
Right.
a squid or an octopus are the only hard things in its body, or the only limitations. But while I can stretch my goo 1 inch in diameter, if I try to fit my skeletal bits through anything, it has to be
I see.
skull sized, I guess.
I see. And when in doubt, one end is obviously slimy, but the other end is your skeleton figure.
Yeah.
All right, then you are good to move with it.
Yes, my blobception profile picture. Okie dokie.
Alright,
I
so-
go slink.
Assuming this, I'm gonna give you 120 feet of dark vision with the quote-unquote idea that you have a 60-foot proboscis length, and followed by the 60 feet of dark vision in actuality. Let me go ahead and get you guys these. When in doubt, I'm not going to try to do too much detail, so I'm literally just going to do a Pac-Man with blood to represent a dead bullet that you guys encounter.
They look like your lily pads are bleeding. Oh.
And so that is already the first group of bullets that you have encountered. These look like that they are in the same state as the one outside. They look like they attempted to make their way out, but sadly couldn't evade the explosions in time.
Okay. I'm gonna go on a little bit further.
Down or right?
Yes, down.
Let me know when you want to stop.
I just, I don't know, go. How far am I going? I don't know. Since I haven't encountered anything, I'm just gonna keep slinking.
No, wait.
Actually, oh, here we go. So it's as you're creeping your way. At this point, you hear in the area of silence a lone explosion happen in the cavern up ahead of you.
I am still stealthy.
Yes, I'm just letting you know what you hear.
I would like to stealthily slink around to where that noise was and try to figure out what it is and then go back.
Inside of this cavern, you see 12 of the armed creatures as you saw outside. Though one of them looks to be in much thicker plating with a what I can only describe as a type of flail that looks to be made out of the same materials as their bodies and armor.
Damn, he's sick.
After you realize that the explosion was into a hole that they have made to go even deeper down. There is no vocal communication amongst them all. As the 13th one, the one you guys saw outside, begins walking its way in here. And with the one with the flail pointing towards the hole, all 12 of the small infantry begin to descend down to the hole that they've created.
Alright, that looks like a fat lot of nope. I'm gonna go back to my companions and let them know what's up. Quietly, of course.
Yes.
Retract.
Alright, go ahead and roleplay.
So, little slime, what have you seen?
Oh man, there's more dead things like right around the corner, but then I went further down into the tunnel and I saw a bunch of those big ugly guys. And one of them was a little bit beefier and more in charge looking than the others.
How far in? Hello?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was pretty far. And then they went further down into a big hole that they exploded. I don't know if you heard that.
You mean that big boom?
I would say
Let's say we heard a faint bump.
It's more like the rumble that you guys would feel rather than the sound of it.
Right, so it
I'm
looks
hearing
like
cat ears and I can literally hear this shit.
all the explosions that have been happening are them burrowing further down. So that's good to know. And I didn't want to deal with that, so I came back. But there's some more dead things around the corner if we want to collect them and go back.
Really don't know if we need to collect anything.
Sorry, thank you.
If anything, I think we need to tell my guild who sent us on this quest about these things and see if they know anything about them. If not, send more people here with us so we can take them on properly and not.
So, go back for backup and then come back with the cavalry?
Either way, I'm
Great.
gonna grab evidence that these things are dead.
Yeah, I was gonna go and take a snippet or something off of them.
Either giant armor plated bug things. I'm sure we can just like take the carapace or headpiece or something.
No, take a scale or
I mean,
something.
there's a lot of these creatures here. Imagine like a lone bullet, but multiplied by however many you guys saw on the surface, plus these that you guys find dead in here all over.
Jesus Christ. They're all dead?
Yes, every single one of them.
What the fuck are we in for?
I don't know. I'm just fixing to take this back and take credit for all the kills and make sure that people know about the big scary things.
Right. And about the weird locust looking creatures.
That's what I mean.
Let's go.
You realize I'm gonna tell them that those things killed all these bullets, right?
Oh yeah, but we're still gonna take it back for purposes and maybe study them. Blah blah blah.
Why would you?
Because they
Like,
need to know how dangerous those things are. If you just say, "Oh yeah, we got there, killed all these bullets," and then there are these locust things.
I
You know,
didn't say we were gonna kill all these bullets. I say, hey, they're all dead. Also, there's these things there. If they want to assume that we killed them, that's fine.
True,
And also pays us.
true, but
we
we
get paid
should
either way.
give them the info
Do we get paid either way?
Yes.
till we get paid.
Oh my god.
I don't think so. And I think most of our party would agree with me.
Let's see if you guys get paid. I think it's just a matter of you guys being careful of how you use this information.
Right. Well, let's take back one of these carcasses or snippets or a piece of the bullet. Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah, you're kind of strong. You want to rip its head off or something?
I have no strength.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, you guys have a very strong cleric here.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Rip the head carapace off this bullet thing.
If you don't
We
mind
could
me.
take the head or we could
Don't
yank
mind
it
if I-
tooth. Either way.
Don't mind if I do.
Give me an athletics check.
Athletics, and I'm gonna roll 17.
All right, you're able to take a nice chunk of the bullet's carapace of its head off.
He is just like, "Boop." Yeah, that was
Just
it.
use it like a hand puppet.
Hey, I'm a little carriage.
If anything,
Welcome.
think of it like, here, I'll give you this for the 17. You pulled off a big enough piece of the carapace that it's pretty much like the length, the height, and width of a tower shield.
Jeez.
This would be a nice shield.
Let's take it back as proof first, then we'll talk about shield.
Okay. So, shall we go back?
Shall you guys?
We shall.
Oh god, it's horrible.
Everybody-
They're all dead.
Everybody up the rope.
We never. You know what? Never mind.
Oh wait, you guys jump down?
Yes.
Oh. Up, see you when you get up there.
I love it. There we go, and I'm just quickly putting back your guys' ship stuff. Alright. And... we head on back and see that while you were trying to get your cannon ready, Salie, you see your allies come back almost as fast as you guys went to go investigate it.
I never fixed that cannon, by the way.
Yeah. So Salie is aiming a cannon that is kind of just inoperable.
Perish throws the cannon.
Please don't throw the cannon.
I can.
Please, just
Do
don't.
not throw the cannon. Drop it.
Don't kick the baby.
You know, I have not been talking much. My throat
That's fine.
hurts,
It is okay.
and I do not know what is causing it.
Perhaps
You
you
sound
can
like
get
you're
yourself
sick.
some water.
We happen to drink some tea.
Yeah, I'm drinking quite a bit of water today.
Well, so what do you guys want to do now that you have this information?
As we said, we are heading back.
All right.
I feel like we need to have a conversation about how we present this information.
Right. So what are we gonna say?
I'm still down for, hey, these things are dead. We have completed our quest. Also, here are these other things.
Seems reasonable enough. Anyone else want to throw their hat into the ring?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that if we have to talk about the evidence, I'm gonna ask if I can use it as a shield. Maybe as a little treat, as a little, a little payment for me.
Okay. Anyone else? William?
Anyone else with strong opinions? As we aren't exactly lying, I'd like to point this out.
I just want to say we have never asked the opinion of Champ.
We have not. Also,
He raises a good point.
illiterate and cannot talk.
And is literally
So-
in the corner right now, falling on a
I
box. So not the brightest little thing.
I shall baptize him.
You tried baptizing.
I don't think that's appreciated
No, he's
without
probably gonna
consent.
bite that hand. And
Let's
that'll
not
make-
like religiously indoctrinate people's pets without consent. That's not cool.
How did we get into the subject of Chomp being made a cleric?
No idea.
It's just so funny of like a tiny shark just casting spells.
Anyway, back to the guild.
No, you could probably do find familiar and indoctrinate your own pet into your religion.
Yes.
Okay, who's driving?
Well, it's either you or me because you're the one with the. I mean, anyone can drive, but
Mm,
Let me
well,
let me
Okay.
do that little head sucker motion on somebody's head. I can learn how to drive if y'all need to not worry about that for a while.
Tuck my head and remove whatever is inside of my sinuses out of my sinuses.
oh wait, so
Okay.
you can just learn anything just from sucking on someone's head? Okay.
That's surface knowledge. Think really hard about being proficient in landing.
Volunteer. I volunteer.
I have decided that fuck, I always forget how to pronounce it. Skittles, what's your character's name? Pronounce it for me again.
Tizryl or Tiz
Tizryl.
or
There you
Tizzle
go.
or
Tizryl. Your name
T-Wizzle
is
or
Netty Pot now.
gross.
I need you to go in through one sinus and come out the other, please.
Wait, what did you say her name was?
Netty Pot now. Oh,
I mean, I don't think anatomy works that way, but sure, I'll stick a tendril up Sally's nostril.
You can stretch into a 60-foot long, 1-inch tube. I don't want to hear it.
I'm sorry,
So-
where's that tube
What's
going?
possible and what's not possible.
I'm sorry, where the fuck is that tube going?
Where did you say you were placing your tube?
are you getting a
Like,
colonoscopy?
Sinuses.
Oh, sinuses. I thought someone was about to ask for a freaking prostate check.
I
That's what
mean,
colonoscopy is.
listen, I'll take some wolf on the spot. We're going to talk about this. PG-13.
I'm just Trellian's just like. Anyways,
Think you could yoke through this orc girl's sinuses real quick?
Can we just?
Of course. Also,
Well,
I would like to
William,
learn
you
how to
drive.
drive, so I'm gonna do like that weird head sucker thing.
Right. William, you drive.
You know, yeah, I can do. I get behind the wheel.
After watching the horrific offense unfold that is Slime Girl and Orc Woman,
William.
God, I wish we had a camera.
William proceeds to begin driving into the day. It is going to take you guys 2 days to get back.
Fast travel.
And all I'm going to ask for is a d20 from, let's say Salie. Roll me a d20, please.
Huh?
Would you please roll me a d20?
Yeah. I've been looking at your stream. Actually, I've been looking at my wallpaper this whole time. I haven't even opened the. Oh, God.
Staring at walls is great.
I'm
Staring at the
very.
infinite void of a wall.
Well, ever since Rogue got
16.
me the wallpaper engineer, I've been having fascinating fun with wallpapers.
Yeah.
Listen, some of them are really good. 16s, you know.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. So, you guys are wandering through the desert. You guys are driving through the desert. At this point, it's getting relatively late into the day. And I'll even give it that, like, the sun looks like it's down. You guys are feeling the cold embrace of the dunes when you see something off in the distance. What looks like a lost man just like blindly wandering through the dunes.
Well, we pass him.
How far is he?
He looks like he's a good 60 feet over to the east as you guys are riding. As you guys are coming down a descent of a dune. Right before it gets up, you can just see this man off in the distance, just wandering.
Trying to look at him with my dark vision.
I mean, she let me do my goo thing this time. I might have better.
Okay, do your goo thing. Bring it.
Yeah. Trellian is just like, yeah, I'm not gonna even touch him. You know, I'm just.
Yeah. Seeing as we killed
Yep.
the last group of slavers.
So,
Yeah.
Tiz extending her tendril to go and see what the fuck this thing is able to see this thing clear as day.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's my cousin. Oh my god, it's my cousin Sebastian.
No,
Let's not be quick to judge.
no. I
He
believe
looks
that
like he's in pain. And I mean,
it
I
looks
mean-
like I'd have to take those limbs off for it to stay dead.
Despite all your ragers, so you're basically saying this looks like a necromorph?
That's exactly what I'm
feel like
saying.
we-
It is.
I feel like we
yeah.
should keep going, but also we should stop.
No.
See, that's rude. My cousin is a necromorph.
well, the driver said
My
no.
units are
So
backward.
True. All right,
Fine.
we'll keep going.
No.
The creature, as Tiz is like slime tube goes away, the creature looks at it and screams, "No!"
And just like that.
And that's it. That's you guys. That was your encounter for the night.
Huh.
It is getting to that time of night where you all are gonna need to start taking those rests. I need Salie, Anhkai, Tiz or Trellian, and William to all roll a d20.
I hate my life. I
And
hate
they rolled a d20. What more do you want of me?
4.
What do you want from me?
Just waiting for Anhkai.
15.
What a lovely time. So, this encounter happens during Tiz and Trellian's watch.
you're fired, cleric.
Man, I might be a man of the Lord, but
You are unperceptive as shit.
Please tell me that thing is not back. It's probably gonna be pissed off that we drove past it.
See, you say that to the guy who's like whose appearance is just with the eyes shut. So it's like unperceptible as shit. No shit, he's like he has his eyes shut 90% of the day.
I'm gonna cut those fucking eyelids off your face in your sleep.
And let the sand hit your eyes whenever we zoom past the freaking dunes.
He's just wearing like sunglasses. He just made them out of nowhere.
All right. So once again, it's assuming that William, Salie, and Anhkai are all asleep, as Trellian and Tiz are currently just on the deck, seeing their 3 sleeping allies and knowing that Alanis is down deck sleeping in one of the what's it called? Hammocks. There it is. The night is chill.
Jumps with her.
The night is chill. It is quiet. The beautiful.
Yeah, last time you told
Pacific-
us it was quiet night, sharks or
Snake
Fucking
people. Fucking
snake
snake people.
people came after us. You bastard.
No, no, now come on. That's no reason to suspect what's coming.
I'm going to beat you with an itchy your life. And continue.
Alright, so. Trellian and Tiz, is there anything that the two of you would want to say to each other since you guys are right now, it's during your guys' watch shift?
So, tell me, Tiz, what is your origin? What is your backstory, if I may ask?
It's kind of difficult to answer. I know where I'm from. I know when I became sentient and conscious. I don't really know anything before that.
Same as me. I gotta tell you, you think that you wonder people are aware their whole life. No, we're not. Actually, I think I gained conscious when I was 4. My first memory was a happy one. I was playing with a ball, and it hit my face.
Right? Whatever you're into.
What do you mean, Dad?
I don't think getting hit in the face is a happy thing, but that's just me.
It's sarcasm. You get me? I mean,
I have zero social cues there. I'm still kind of new, like literally new to the world.
well, you can consider this group technically you can learn a lot of socializing from people like William, Anhkai, Salie, Alanis. Not from me though. I am horrible socializing.
Yeah, that's what the grizzled old man rogue who I ran into one day told me. He's like, go out and get some world experience so people don't take advantage of you. But here I am.
Well, that's one thing. Well, this is an interesting group to get experience from. For example, being a cleric, you learn a lot of things about life.
And death, I'm assuming.
That is obviously a thing you learn, but that is a thing, a part of the adventure life. Let me tell you,
Part of everybody's life, I think.
yeah, that is part of everybody's life.
Scan the cleric.
What? What did William say?
He's like mumbling in his sleep about skinning you. I would pay him no mind.
Mm-hmm. Well, since he does this like clerics, which, I mean, it's fair. I mean, I don't have the most trustworthy face, one might say.
Just gonna get up and go tuck William in gently. Just, tuck his blankets around him. Hey, Cole, you're such a good little murder muffin.
Murder muffin.
Play for shoulder cannon.
Trellian just loves the word murder muffin.
God, Trellian, Tiz, what are your guys' passive perceptions?
Passive.
We should just not
16.
stop the boat anymore. That's the
12.
best way to solve this. Just if we're
we
not
had like a
stopped,
dwarf roost in our group or something.
I mean, surely we can buy on Warforged. What are they?
By a sentient being? Wow.
Trellian, what's your
Yes,
passive perception?
Sorry, my bad.
It's
A
16.
slave.
Alright, so, Trellian, your 16 passive perception, you and Tiz were kind of going over when something crosses, like, your peripherals, but you are able to notice it, and turning your head, both you and Tiz are now able to see what looks like a large, winged lion flying over the dunes.
What the hell is that? Hey,
What's
Tiz,
what?
Nope.
do you see that shit? He points at
Kirby.
See it?
the line.
Now that he's pointing it out. Kitty!
That sure ain't no kitty.
Majestic! Look at that beautiful fucker.
That guy
You
looks
do and see it.
kind of handsome, if I'm honest.
Huh. What a majestic creature that I really hope is not going to kill us.
Everything the light touches is mine.
Yeah.
But we're not in the light. Huh.
Getting the urge to call him Mufasa.
So, do you see that? That's a winged lion.
It's a something.
You may,
magical,
the
but
two of you
yeah.
may both roll Arcana or History checks.
I want to make
Arcana
it
or
friend.
History.
I get a 5. I call that a winged lion thingy lemon.
Okay, so Tiz, you recall not rumors, myths about these types of creatures known as Androsphinx.
Yes, I am a lover of all things kitty. You might call me the kitty otaku.
Hey,
This is
What about
Andrews.
otaku?
hey, watch it.
It's just like Tizryl says otaku and Trellian's like, what an otaku?
Super fan, I guess. Obsessed with kitty.
I see.
They are soft. They purr.
Androsphinxes are primarily known to dwell within like ancient temples or ruins within deserts, and on top of this, they are also traversers of the multiverse and time travelers.
That's fucking badass. I repeat all of that. Say, hey, there might, be treasure wherever it's going or coming from.
That's a good thing, but can we? But wouldn't it try to attack us if we try getting its treasure?
I'm sure. I mean, like, sphinxes usually are more into puzzles and stuff.
Puzzles. God, I suck at
Right.
puzzles.
The puzzle may be, okay, count how many claws I have as I rip your throat out, but it's still,
I don't think you understand, Tizryl. When I was a kid, I was told to draw a line to a dot. I spent 3 hours sitting there blankly staring at it while crying.
yeah, it's not surprising.
I just imagine just imagine like a John Trellian looking at like a thing that says Tess, state your name, and he just has like a blank stare like.
Anyway, it poses no threat, right?
No, it simply is flying over. If you guys wish, you can interact with it by maybe speaking aloud.
Would you rather talk yourself because I'm not the one who'd be good at puzzles. Plus, I have a bad feeling about fucking it up and causing another problem.
Wait, can I roar?
You're asleep.
Yeah, this is happening during Tiz's and Trellian's encounter.
To take the bait or not?
That depends. You want the kitty?
I'm rolling a D2. Oh, nope. We're not taking the bait.
Really? Okay. Surprise. You guys...
I left it up to fate. Fate said no. I'm gonna trust fate.
Oh, I thought one was yes and two was no.
No.
So, as with that, the Androsphinx continues to fly off and off into the dunes until it's out of sight. And there goes that encounter.
Sorry.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. If I had called out to it, I feel like half everybody would be dead, and also I feel like William would try to throw me off the ship.
Right.
Joke.
So, it is morning and everyone is awake now.
Oh man, I had the most vivid of dreams. I don't know if it were good or bad, but involved a lot of ripping and tearing and flamethrowers.
Wait, did Trellian hear
Well-
the part about us killing the cleric?
For some reason, I had a weird sense that something else was around here.
Be proud we chose not to follow the thing that we saw.
What thing?
It was a pretty kitty.
You didn't follow the pretty kitty?
I did not follow the pretty kitty.
Look
I'm
at
going
you
to be-
learning
I'm-
self-control.
I'm going to be honest here. I told Tiz for them to choose if they did it or not, because if I had chosen it, everybody here would be dead.
Well, I mean,
I-
yeah, okay, so it was Androsphinx, which requires a certain amount of intelligence. And while I have a hefty amount of intelligence, my watch partner did not.
You didn't
So,
think to wake me up?
oh, I wasn't thinking. All I saw was a pretty kitty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you probably were a call on that intelligent thing.
Well, this is your guys' this is gonna be a full day of travel, as you guys after this will be your guys' arrival back in Dreadgu. So, this time can I have Trellian roll me the d20?
Oh god, we're fucked. Everybody, please hold on to your seats. 8.
Wonderful.
Uh-oh.
Oh, grand.
I told you all about the stairs.
It's better than a nat one.
I
Yeah,
feel like
you could have royally fucked us. In the meantime, I think you might have just mildly inconvenienced us.
So, you guys are driving on through. Once again, while the boat is technically facing left to right, it's assumed that you guys are going back back south with this. So, you guys are looking and you see what look like two silhouettes of humanoid-looking bodies that are hitchhiking.
Hitchhikers are only good for organ harvesting.
why are you like this?
Why are you not?
Because I'm a man of God and saviors. I believe in the good light of my God, and I think that killing would be pretty rude. First, we gotta bash their skull ends, then we kill them, then we take their organs.
You didn't say anything about killing them.
Yeah, I never said they're just good for organ harvesting. You know, you just take you take one lung, you take a kidney, or well, not two, because they need at least one kidney, one lung to live.
What? Have you done the organ? Have you taken people's organs before?
Look, we don't need to get into like the shady things I may or may not have done.
Well, I
I
should
thought, no, I totally thought you meant they were gonna steal ours. You're saying you want to take their organs? Excuse me? What is
Right?
happening?
Yeah, no, right? Yeah, because
Alright, wait,
yeah,
hold on,
right.
wait,
No,
hold
yeah,
on.
they'll
No,
steal
hold the
all
hell
organs.
up.
That's exactly what drifters do. They steal organs. That's
The
what I meant.
two hitchhikers are drawing closer as your guys' vehicle is about to pass them.
Okay, we're on.
That's totally what he meant, yes.
With the hitchhikers drawing closer, you guys can actually make out what they look like. These two look like large, humanoid, bipedal tigers.
Kitty!
So really quick, I was just gonna say, I'd like to imagine we're too busy bickering about organ harvesting and we just accidentally go right past them.
I just imagine like the bigger about like Trellian is like, wait a minute, does this mean that when William picked me up, he wanted to harvest my organs? Do we still have both kidneys?
I mean, you're a cleric. You could probably grow them back.
The one of the two shouts out, "Can we catch a ride with you guys?"
Are they Leonian?
That's assuming, because there are two cat races.
Are they Leon or are they Tabaxi?
You wouldn't be able to tell right away.
Can they
Yeah.
purr or not? Oh,
Well,
wait,
I mean,
that's
does it
different
sound like
by
they're?
classification.
Does one of them sound like they're speaking Leonin?
No, the one that shouted in common.
Oh, tell them to hop up.
Well, we stopped
Kitty.
before they hop up. All right, hold up. You
So,
two.
no, allow me to go ahead and give you the tire. These two, how do I put this? Like, tiger-shaped bipedal tigers are looking at you guys. Their attire is common clothing that is directly beneath leather armor, and they also have what look like bows equipped. These two look like they could have been hunters, though. They carry these types of I'm trying to think of this word. What's the correct word for this? Cloak, robe. Yeah, we'll go with cloak. these cloaks that bear the same color of the desert sands, so they look like they could camouflage well.
All
Oh, look.
right, you two. We're more than happy to give you a ride, but we're gonna have to essentially probe your mind.
What?
Yeah. We got a little slime up here that can actually, peer into the thoughts of others.
It's
So
the surface.
one on, hop up.
On second,
It's
Now,
surface
Currently
Please.
hiding behind Salie, and one of my eye stalk things is poking
Please,
over his
please,
shoulder.
please.
Like,
These
what?
guys are idiots.
Trellian is just
Just let her stick
like,
her. Just let her. Think of it like aloe to get rid of a sunburn.
Yeah.
Last time.
Just let her aloe tube go into your ear,
So
and
let
then
us-
that's
No,
it.
It doesn't go anywhere. Shut up,
It's
you
not
idiots.
how that works.
That's not how it
Idiot.
works. She just basically touches the top of their head and
So wait, let us
reads
get
the
this
surface
straight.
thought.
Listen,
We-
if you try to steal the boat, I will brutally cut off your arms and legs and wear your living body as a coat.
We were just looking
Would you
for.
like a ride?
We were just looking for a ride back to town because we have finished a hunt, but seeing as how we're gonna get our minds probed for
Okay.
being on board the ship, good day to you all. We will walk from
Hold
here.
up. How much further is it to town?
It's but a day's journey.
Okay. You see that small boat right there?
No, you do not give them that small boat.
You shut up. Shut up.
You're next, little man.
Bring it.
I thought that was our insurance against getting
That was
completely
Yes.
murdered by the guys we borrowed this boat from.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
fine. The ship's perfectly operable. The only thing is the cannon, and I can fix that with the materials they have there. They're feeling uncomfortable and they need a ride. We don't want to let them on board because we're a little untrustworthy because of the snake people that attacked us. So-
You're not
I'm
snake people in disguise, are you?
No, if you really want, we can show you what we can do.
Trellian is just looking at the group with a
All right.
face like,
You know what?
"Oh,
I have a deal. You guys sit at the front of the boat. Don't do anything suspicious, and you guys can ride.
No probing.
I was gonna
No
ask.
probing.
I was gonna ask what were they hunting?
You in a minute.
Oh, we were
Yeah.
we were looking for Kruthix.
A what?
Kruthix.
Can I do
Yeah.
it? What do I need to check if I know what that is?
Kruthix,
I think I might
you
be
know.
better off to do that than you.
Kruthix,
Well, I
you know,
also-
like they look like bugs around here. They're kind of like desert colony.
Oh.
Beetle type bugs?
Yes.
Big? Very big?
Yes, and
Ah.
especially the biggest ones, like the hive lords, that can actually extrude acid from their mouth.
Now, do they have a natural predator that carries, machine guns? Is that a natural predator of theirs?
I don't think that's natural predator more than what is the word for this?
Poaching?
Natural selection.
Ah, okay.
That's
Yeah,
just-
see?
Oh,
Alright, well-
those things. Oh yeah, we killed them. We killed them on our first day out here.
Ah, good. We have fellow hunters amongst us. We like hunting the Kruthix. They provide good meat.
Well, yeah, but they almost ate us, and they
One of
almost
them,
cracked the bigger one.
we encountered a big one and it flipped our boat.
But we
Dude.
took those two down.
It
Wait,
didn't flip our
wait,
boat.
you-
It fucking melted
you all
the
you all
engine.
you all took a queen down?
Yes.
I
Ish.
believe so.
Roll
I believe it was just their minions.
roll
And
deception.
also the children.
What? I said ish. We kinda.
I never said we hit a queen.
You just said we killed.
No, I said we killed the
they
adult.
literally asked if you guys killed the queen. You said yeah.
No, we didn't kill the queen. I mean, we fought the queen. We don't know if we killed her or not. We kind of had two people dying, and also our engine was being melted by acid. So
Yeah, that was a right pain in the
That was
ass.
But we did kill enough of its babies to make it very, very mad.
No, we killed two adults and then like a bunch of their babies.
Yeah,
Not a
like
queen
lot.
though. Not a queen.
I mean,
Well, there we go. You wouldn't happen to know where the queen is, yes?
2 days behind. 2 days behind us.
Listen, you're gonna find a lot of, or at least 3 Unti bodies back
No.
there.
The auntie, it's a good thing that you got rid of them. They are not good people. You must be careful around these parts.
I will cleanse the world of dirty snake bastards.
Here.
Yeah, the ship's called the Yanti Destroyer for a reason.
Yeah, sorry. It's the Bane of the Yanti, painted in a, what breed of Yanti was that guy?
I think it was like brewed something. Or no, you're
Anyway,
you're talking
he was
about
the one who looked human.
Oh, pure blood.
Yeah, we used his pure blood for paint.
Yeah, very cool. Very.
Now we know people we can trust. Here. First, it is very, what's the one before? It is very rude to be able to probe random strangers, but the least we can do is show you what we can do, so that way we can better gain your trust to be on board the ship.
Well,
You
my name is
understand
Tizryl.
why?
I'm no longer a stranger.
We still don't like
He was
having
the
our
one that was
minds
going to
probe,
the
please.
probing.
But
It's just your
you can
service.
understand. You can understand why. The dude said he was dying of thirst and had been attacked in his town. We're gonna go burn his village.
That was a lie. There was no village.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, you
I
guys need
mean,
to shut up.
we're gonna claim
Here,
any
how about
village.
look it.
Okay.
We are telling you the truth. We are 2 hunters that were out here looking for Kruthix. We're perfectly healthy. We're perfectly fine. We were able to walk back to town, but we saw you guys and thought, hey, maybe they would like some company along their trip. And once again, to show you what we really can do, so that you can see this, one changes into a full tiger, and the other one changes into a human.
Kidding.
Oh, shifters, gotcha.
No, we are were tigers.
Oh, that's even cooler.
That is pretty cool. That is.
It's
pretty fun.
You're where
You know what? I'll give you a ride just on that. And if
Yeah.
they say no, I will beat them until they say yes.
Look,
William.
Don't do that. He might enjoy it.
The 2 shapeshift back into their were form. So are we good to come aboard without getting our minds probed?
Question.
I mean, only if you want
The one
to.
who turned into a cat. Were you bitten by a man, and now you turn into were human? Or
No. We were both human.
Oh,
but why did he turn into a cat? You turned back human.
So we can show you how, like, the 2 edges of our capabilities. One transforms
Oh,
into.
I thought you were turning back into your natural form.
No.
That it was like a man spider thing. You know that superhero.
Listen, the day a were-human exists, we'll come back to you about that.
Alright,
Side note, oh, that's a thing we're gonna make in D&D now, were-humans.
Oh, God.
where
Is
you
You know what? I will. It's like random animals infected with sentience and human-like.
Oh, I got it.
It's like a chicken. It's like
It's a
look,
fucking rabbit sitting in the woods just gains
Transform.
sentience.
Wait, no. So,
I'm posting this in
my
D&D
God.
images, but I have to you a were-human. You ready for this?
do it?
Monkey is just a chicken, and it's like just imagine you look at a chicken. It's like
Oh, that's a furry.
you.
That is not a. It's not where human.
That's technically what a human would be.
The fuck it is.
Bro, aren't you and me furries?
Yeah, it was-
Do we really read the fucking?
But anyway, yeah, let them on the boat.
All right.
Let him on. Let him on.
The
I
2 hop.
assume we have some kind of nice canopy to sit under.
Oh, no. Well, you guys have a sail.
Yeah.
And so the sail shade can definitely provide a good area to hang out in.
I mean, this is a fairly big ship. Like,
Oh,
I
don't
assume
forget,
I
you have a deck below as well.
yeah, but being
That's gonna be
below
hot
deck.
as hell.
Yeah, like there's no wind. Like what?
Yeah, there's no
Wait, but if I
circulation
put
there,
if I tie it to the rails and one to the mast,
Yeah, you could do that.
it'll shade us,
You definitely can
and
do
we
that.
could put pillows under there and live like Saudi kings.
You know, I would say yeah to that. You just need to go get a tarp and such.
What do you mean? I have a pelt of my choosing.
You're telling me that it pelts.
That's not gonna be bit.
I mean, Have you ever held a bear pelt to skin to its full extent?
Okay.
It
I'll-
will
I'll-
provide some shade.
I'll give you that. It's fine. You can use the bear pelt to tie it from the mast to the
Wait a
bottom
minute,
part.
You know, I just thought about it. It said of my choice. Yeah, I have an elephant pelt.
Oh my god. Bear pelt is
That's-
what I'm giving you.
Yeah.
So you tie your bear pelt to make a makeshift lounge area, and you go get some to provide yourself some shade. But without any proper pillows to make this the lounge of your dreams, you just sit on the floor.
So we have bags of flour. I'm sure we have some something down there.
This ship does
I
not
mean, we
carry
have
bags of
bedding.
flour. Oh, bedding makes sense. There you go.
Yeah, see? And it's gonna be sandy either way, so it doesn't really matter if it's above deck.
Kind of.
Not wow.
I'm just saying kind of. It doesn't mean it's. I'm gonna stop you. I'm just saying, yeah, it kind of does. You asked the question.
They're gonna be hot and sandy down there. They're gonna be hot and sandy up here. What do you?
The difference is it's less sandy down there because you're not just directly putting them in the sand. You 12
In
foot.
fact, it might be less sandy because the wind is blowing it off constantly.
So,
Cool.
with the two were tigers joining your guys' journey, the ship sails on further. Luckily enough, you guys don't have to worry about encounters during the night because of these guys, but there is one more encounter during the day that happens. And this one, I'm not having anyone roll for it because this one's something I'm planning for you guys.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh, my fucking throat.
You all are lounging about, enjoying your time with the sun setting on the desert dunes, and with the breeze coming in, you feel as though finally cities within our reach within the next 12 hours will be able to go relax, get some good food, and not have to deal with anything burrowing in the desert. When you all feel a wave of heat approach you,
Fuck.
Woo!
What's that?
Feels like a temperature sauna in the 4th of July.
yes, despite the fact that it is the sunset in the desert, correction. Deserts are innately hot. We can all agree with that. If I remember correctly, it's still relatively hot during sunset because the sands have been roasting for the day.
No, that's
the
sand.
residual heat. It's the residual
Sand
heat
loses heat
raising
very
from.
quick.
Yeah, it's the residual heat raising from the sand.
Yeah, but what about it?
So, you all feel a heat wave come over you guys, and you look around, and all of you see a gargantuan bird of fire sail over you.
Wow, that's a phoenix. We should not mess with that.
Huh.
Well, that's just
Are
great.
Phoenix normal in this area?
I'm sure if it gets on fire, it sets
I
on
do a
fire.
nature check and see if there's a way to avoid this thing.
It would be an arcana, but hold on. The two were-tigers stop you guys. And just, no. This is a great sign. They say that those who gaze on a phoenix in flight are destined for something greater. And should the phoenix drop a feather, that is the rarest treasure of all.
I would like my axe to do fire damage, yes.
No.
No, god
Like,
damn it.
I just imagine, I just see Salie slowly raising her axe, and I just push it down.
Listen, I could probably, you let me roll the right things, I could probably hit it.
Just
Let's
don't.
not piss off the angry flying firebird.
It is also clearly a deity of some kind to the were-tigers, so you're gonna piss them off too at the same time.
Which
I'm
we're
just
gonna
saying,
have
I
to
want
deal
its feathers.
You just,
And I don't much care how I get them.
May I have everyone roll a
yeah.
d20?
Fuck.
You've already said it's a good sign, so it's not allowed to attack us.
3.
5.
4.
3, 4, 5. Where's the 2 and the 1?
Hold up.
Don't roll a 1. Don't do the
8.
1 because I.
Damn it, he broke the chain. I need you to roll a d20 when you can, Tiz. Wonderful. Looks like Tiz is our lucky winner. You're the highest roll. And so, Tiz, all of you are looking up at this thing when a small glimmer trails off of the phoenix, but unlike the embers that fly around it, this one doesn't dissipate as you see it start floating down towards you. Once it's within view to better gauge it, you see it is a phoenixed feather that is descending down towards you.
Man, I really wanted the feather for my hat. It looked cool.
I can grab it.
Yes, you can.
Does it hurt?
Please roll a con save.
If she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
It's more of can she take it?
You can withstand the heat and not take any of the damage.
What dice is that? Oh, gift wrap.
Wait, is that new? The gift wrap? Is the gift wrap dice new?
Oh wait,
Okay.
is there a Halloween one out now? Halloween?
I think they
dice?
said they updated the frames and borders with the Halloween stuff. If you guys are looking for that.
Oh no, I was wanting to see the dice.
Yeah, no, it looks like they have only updated it with the new, like a new
That's kind
Halloween
of cringe.
stuff.
Get on your game, D&D Beyond. Give me some rattle your bones dice.
Rattle my bones dice. But yes, Tiz, you have in your possession a lone phoenix feather. It is up to you to do with it as you wish.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm
Wait,
kidding.
no,
I'm
don't
putting
eat
it
it.
in my inventory.
You put it in your inventory. Would you please describe to me how you're putting it away?
I don't know. I'm going to find some cavity in my goo and stick it in there.
You find a
That's
cavity of
right.
your goo and stick it in there.
My axe would look really cool with a feather sticking out of it.
I was probably just gonna hang out in the sternum area.
Okay. And so, that was your guys' last encounter, as you all benefit from yet another full long rest. And finally, the next day, you guys arrive in Dreadgue. Also, for the purposes of the fact that I needed to have made something more concrete at the time, we are retconning the design of Dreadgue.
How likely do you think we are to get in a fight here?
How likely?
Yeah.
I mean, we got in day one of being here, so pretty high.
You can autopilot.
Just, every sound is loud, even the quiet ones.
I'm sorry, am I being too loud for you?
I'm gonna beat you to death. You know you're going to hell because you're Mormon. Feel good knowing it.
I'll meet you there.
Anyway,
And that is map of
Wow.
Dreadgue.
Dreadgue is awfully boat-shaped.
It is?
What?
No, Xena still had the boat up on the string.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me go ahead and get you guys your dot to represent your group. I think I still need to make this smaller.
He's doing today, chat. Sorry, I am not contributing to this group very much tonight. I'm
No, that's all right.
tired.
You also
Here we
haven't
go.
had much to... Good God.
So that little red dot represents your guys' group.
Wait, what red dot?
The one at the top, middle, near that little fucking.
That tiny little dot is us.
Yes.
It's a big place.
You guys arrive back at the location with the ship intact, as the what was it? As the greaser boy look over you guys and say, "Hey,
Hey!
Party ship.
No.
hey, why's the cannon looking like that?"
It exploded in my hands because you guys built a shitty cannon out of scrap metal.
The fuck did you just say to me? Did you just say we's built a shitty cannon?
I
Yeah.
had this. Look, I had to cannibalize some parts from the cannon to get the ship's engine back up and running. I can fix the engine good as new, just the way you guys had it built before. Or
Acid proof your engines.
yeah.
So let me get this straight. First off, you guys get some damage on the engine that we let you rent. You fix the ship and that's fine. But you decided to scrap parts of the cannon. Our beautiful pride and
Because
joy.
it exploded in my hands. Because you made it out of scrap.
We did.
Ooh.
No, I cannibalized the cannon to get us back here. All right, that's what happened. It didn't blow up it didn't blow up in her hands.
And in fact did. I have
Do we still have this small
damage from
boat?
Yes, you do.
Yep, still got it.
Hey, look, we bought you a new toy to dismantle at your will.
Ooh,
it.
look
I
at
think we should give it to him.
look at this beauty. Hold on. All the greasers come around and take a closer look at this, and you notice they're inspecting it closer, and they stop for a moment to think amongst themselves, and they look back. Where'd you guys get this boat?
Oh,
We
cool.
were-
Bunch of
we
UT
were-
for it?
You guys need to stop shoving your feet in your mouths.
I brutally murdered a man for it.
Wait, so let me
Fix
get
the
this
boat.
straight. You guys killed Yanti and got the boat?
Technically, they
Yeah.
tried to kill us first and enslave some of our people. So it's more like a stand your ground kind of thing. But I did
Ooh.
eat part of them.
You know
Yes.
what? That's fine. You can actually we're fine with the damages to the cannon. In fact, you can actually keep the little boat.
I want the blood back from that boat. I needed to.
No, we're cleaning
Name
our
our
boat.
other boat.
We're cleaning the boat you smeared blood on.
Yeah, I think
Deals.
they.
I really super appreciate what y'all did for us. Thank you.
No,
And
no,
hey,
no.
we had fun.
We appreciate yous not we appreciate yous taking that little boat.
Now, why don't you like that boat?
We're not touching Yanti material. You guys made yourselves a moving target.
Well, no. We made ourselves a threat to them. There's a difference.
Oh.
The target is easily tagged.
This how many Yanti attacked yous?
3, and I murdered one of them.
Not
We
very
also surfed down a hill on one of their bodies after beheading.
Ooh.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You better hope this don't bite you in the ass. There's
It was
more.
a pure blood.
You guys have not fought the head of the snake, and trust me when we say this, you are not gonna like when the Yanti are angry.
Okay, I do not give a shit about them. They are
Salie, can you stop being rude for
dirty
5
reptile
minutes,
people.
people? Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
why
about-
are you being rude to them?
Yeah, they're just
because I
trying
don't
to-
like Italians.
Wow.
Oh wow.
What the
Alright.
fuck?
Go to
Listen,
bed.
you
Guys,
came in with
guys,
the
cut
greaser.
cut the stream, guys. We gotta cancel
Ah.
Salie. Sorry, Salie.
Oh my
you're canceled
God.
on PS on
And
PSN.
greasers are-
Go on,
The
continue.
greasers aren't Italian.
Yes, they are.
They're Leonin. They're
are.
Leonin, Tabaxi, and
Sorry,
some humans here.
Leon, and I don't like Leon, and
All right,
Oh
there we go.
my god.
don't trust them.
I just imagine like Anhkai is like,
They lick
Oh,
their
geez.
balls with
Sounds
sandpaper
like,
tongues.
sounds like
Watching
a
them.
really old prejudice from a past life that you should probably let go.
Yeah.
yeah, you don't know, but Leonis and Tabaxi are really kind people. For example, look at Anhkai. He's really cool. Give me 5. He just looks
Oh,
at
he's a
Anhkai.
cat?
Anhkai is
Yeah,
Anhkai is
like-
Tabaxi.
yeah,
The rat man.
I said Leonin and Tabaxi.
All right,
Some
so
rat
we
man.
so we're just gonna look the other ways. You guys have fun with your little boat.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks again, and sorry about
Wait a
your
minute.
I will fix the cannon if you want.
No, we got it.
Let's head to where we picked up the quest, which I think is the Glory Seekers Guild, right?
We did
No,
we did
it's my
leave
guild.
some business cards on their bodies.
They
Every
leave the
boat.
quest at the Glory Seekers.
No, it was the
The Mastermind Collective, my guild.
Yeah.
I got the quest directly from the guild master.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
not
we
not the
got
guild
to a
master,
guild.
but definitely someone who works there.
It was the guild master when I was getting put into his when he was reinstating me into the guild.
Okay,
Cause
yes, thank
my-
you. Never mind. My bad.
Did I read that wrong, or did that just say dairy farm?
Dairy fair.
Very.
Oh,
Fair.
why is there? I don't want anything dairy related in the desert. Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
this large building is now where the Mastermind Collective is.
And the dry climate of the desert is a great place to make hard cheeses. Don't
I was
knock
talking
it.
just milk in general. Ooh,
All right, so
chunky.
it's even worse when you realize what they're milking.
Wait, it's not gonna be like
Blue milk.
when we were in fucking Avernus, where it's gonna be like, anyway, here's some maggot man milk.
You know,
God,
you,
that
you,
is-
you, you ever played Psychonauts 2?
I have not.
I'm the milkman. My milk is
There's-
delicious.
There's one scene where they're like, "You get the milk from the goats, right?"
Right.
And
Please.
he does a fucking face. That's so funny. I gotta
Okay,
find-
so will this small boat even hold all of us?
A small boat can hold up to 4 people on it.
But there are 6 of us.
Actually,
Actually, 7 of
wait,
us.
correction.
It sounds like we're dragging somebody behind us. Let's go.
Anyway, let me go find another UT body, and I'll fucking I'll ski my way across the desert.
We're here. Let's present our evidence.
Yes. William, you find the guildmaster, because once again you have access to go back there. You guide your party to head on to the back area of the Mastermind Collective building, and see the guildmaster, who currently is at his desk, actually going through a lot of paperwork.
Hey, boss. Here to report that bullet nest.
Oh, perfect. You were able to do some proper scouting. Tell me what you found.
Well, to be honest, what we found is a bit concerning. Cause we
What do you
got
mean?
to the net. Well, we got to the nest, and they were all dead, and they're all dead at the nest. But
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Oh wait, do I still have that giant silver fucking spear thing?
Yes, you have it, and Trellian has the tower shield sized was a bullet carapace piece.
Yep.
and I
got.
I also have the silver bolt that, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
The-
talking about.
That's
The spear
I-
that you handed me.
I have. No, I didn't hand it to you.
Did you
I
give it to
took
me?
it back. Yeah, I took it back
Bastard.
All right. He
It's
took it
not
back.
even a
Here,
spear.
we're going with William.
Yeah.
So, you present with the evidence presented. He goes, "You all didn't kill the bullets, did you?"
N- I look over at Tiz. We didn't kill all of them. We also came across some other creatures who were shooting these bolts made out of a metal I can't identify.
We killed a few, but they really killed
We
a lot
didn't-
few more.
Yeah, we killed a few bullets. They
They did it much less
These-
stylishly. Believe
yeah, they were kind of
How many is
demoing the
how many is a
nest.
few bullets? We'll start with that.
How much is a whole nest?
So you
Five
killed the bullets in the nest.
We killed about 10 bullets before we got into the nest. The varmints that we came across were causing these things to come out of the nest, so we had to kill those to get into the nest.
Please
These
roll.
13.
Please roll deception.
Couldn't just stick to the script. It's
What
all
the hell? We didn't stick to the script. What the fuck?
Script? We had a script?
Yes, to tell
I've
the
been playing this
truth.
by ear.
Yeah, it's
Zach
fine.
after.
I thought we were lying. That was
Yeah, no, I was confused. I thought we decided just to lie.
Yeah.
I wanted to
It's
tell
not
the truth.
lying.
Yeah, I was.
No.
I was 100% about the truth, but I thought you two had decided, oh yeah, let's do the lying thing. So I was just
Yes,
like,
Well,
all
you
right.
took the lead.
Yeah, sorry guys
so
for the.
you
for
roll
the lack of-
deception.
Also, guys, I gotta say, I'm sorry for the script. I kind of forgot about finding my script, so I just ate it with
So-
tomato and cheese.
The guildmaster kind of just ponders over this. So let me get this straight. You lot, who barely killed a bullet when you first came to me, have managed to kill 10 of them in a nest.
Mind
minute.
you, they were pretty
Didn't we
weak ones.
absolutely obliterate a bullet whenever we started the campaign?
Not
Like-
not obliterate.
No.
It
Oh,
took
whoa,
you guys.
whoa.
It took
Wait,
you
what
guys
did we
2 rounds to
kill?
kill it. It was
we
a
also
bullet.
ran into a group of
Okay.
Yanti and killed them, and then the what is that thing? The big thing that spit
Kruthik?
acid at us.
Kruthik?
Kruthik. A bunch of Kruthiks.
Well, by
Yeah,
Joe.
we killed a bunch of Kruthiks, killed some Yanti. By the time we got to the bullets, and like I said, they were running away from these.
And just leave it at that. Shh.
Yes, please.
So,
Either way, we did the job that you asked. Yes, please.
yes, you did. All right, here we go. Do you recall how much we went over this, William? How much?
I believe you said it was a 50 gold payout
Yes.
because it
However,
was a
though,
simple recon.
because you guys have managed to kill what sounds like 10 bullets, quite a small invasion of Kruthiks, and a few Yanti, which good luck with that, by the way.
We plan on killing more.
Here is 500 for each of you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
500 each.
Yes.
500 gold each.
Okay.
Now, these Yuan-Ti that everybody keeps warning us about, they attacked us first, so it's
Those are pretty well known threat. We're more worried about those big ugly guys with the guns.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to here. Have you seen a metal like this before?
Let me take a
Like-
closer look at it.
an unexploded M32 mortar grenade pellet just explodes in his hands.
So,
Oh god!
the guildmaster grabs it, and he places it gently on the table, only for you all to see him open a drawer and take out what looks
Woo.
like a pretty advanced tinkerer's kit. Nothing that could be carried simply from a mission from place to place. It looks like something that has to be like installed at a specific location.
Oh, I have a Tinker's kit.
Yeah, so do I.
Right, and as I said, this one is like of an advanced level, something that's more stationary rather than mobile.
Would I know what that advanced Tinkerer's kit is?
Oh, it's custom order for me.
Yeah.
He begins to take a closer look at this, using the advanced Tinker's kit to actually pinch the bolt up, and have these different magnifying glasses, have these different like needle hands go in. Think of the they did surgery on a grape status.
Yo, my man got the Inspector Gadget hands.
Oh, hold on.
Go Gadget
this?
forceps.
You see one of the needle tips get to a specific spot on the bolt, and slowly pry a small, very small metal plate off. This is strange. I haven't seen anything like... I need everyone to roll a deck save.
Yep.
Yeah, I told you it was exploded.
That's
You said a dex
I
save?
hate my life. A 1.
Ooh, that's a natural one.
Jesus, man.
I should have went to bed earlier. This is hell.
I hope I didn't just kill my guild master.
Hope you didn't just kill all of us.
Waiting for...
Yes.
Wow, nat 20, okay.
Just imagine Anhkai uses one of us as a huge...
No, I did the smart thing and, duck behind some cover.
behind
But-
Salie.
Yeah. Yeah, duck behind Salie.
Shred.
This is for that earlier comment about Tabaxi, you fucking orc.
Listen, I don't
I
like
thought
your
you said something
sandpapery.
else.
I don't like your sandpapery tongues or the fact that you lick your balls.
How the hell you know that
Okay.
we got sandpapery tongues?
I watched you do it.
Alright, here we go.
I watched
So,
you.
everyone except Anhkai takes 30 points of damage. 30 points of
Jesus.
fire damage, specifically.
Oh no!
How
Oh,
in the
that's-
fuck?
30 fire.
That's-
You guys will have
I'm down.
medical help to bring you up. However, though, Anhkai, you're the only one on the scene who I'm assuming with half of that damage you're able to still see this. Actually, wait, hold on.
I didn't get anything.
Why is that?
Wait, what do you mean?
So you took instead of taking the full 30, you took 15 instead.
Oh, alright.
Tiz is still up, I believe, because Tiz has... Okay, so Tiz has 1 HP exactly. Salie
Just
is up.
at
Oh,
20.
Alright,
yeah.
so
19.
Salie, Tiz, and Anhkai. The 3 of you were also blown back into a wall with debris that falls off you. And when the 3 of you stumble your way up, you see the guild master whose head was right next to this thing. The entire top half of his body was burned off.
Well, understandable. We should leave before we get framed with this.
Oh god!
And not just that, you see what looks like the whole, like the wall that he was standing in front of has been blown open. A crowd of people have already begun to look at the scene.
Oh god!
Can't believe these UNT planted a bomb in this spear we gave our boss.
And standing in the center of the explosion radius is the still intact bolt, though it looks like whatever was inside it that caused this is no longer effective.
By the way, are there any windows nearby?
There possibly were, but you were not thrown through one. You were still in the room.
All right. Well,
I just wanted
Tosses
to be
himself out of it afterwards, comes back in.
Yeah,
All right, what's up?
I
Go
just
ahead.
want to be like Trellian is like, ah!
Right,
He's
but
just
no,
out of the window.
you were in the room. You, William and Alanis are kind of like on the ground, knocked unconscious as the medical team is coming to heal you guys. Tiz, you were saying something?
I'm sure they're used to this kind of thing. They are the, mastermind collective after all.
You know, if they,
You-
I don't
for
think they
the
are
master
because
of mastermind collectives. You think he would have been like, maybe we should do this in a more, secure, fucking environment.
You ever heard that phrase, curiosity kills the cat?
Yeah, the curiosity.
Well, there's
nearly
also
killed
another
this
thing.
cat.
William, did you explain to him that it explodes?
I didn't know it exploded.
Well,
Exactly.
now we know.
we didn't know it did anything.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well, now we
Yeah.
know. Shit.
So now you know. And yeah. Medical staff are already on by to stabilize Trellian and William and Alanis. I need
Jeez.
here, I'm just gonna roll a d.
I can't believe I just killed my guild master.
And
Yeah.
the
holy
the
shit.
3 of you wake up with 1 HP in a medical bay of a hospital, with Salie, Anhkai, and Tiz. Their wounds have been tended to with physical healing. So not like magical healing. You guys actually have bandages and stuff to cover up any burn scars and cuts that were made in your body from the explosion.
Hey, so
What
that
happened?
Uh,
I just remember a flash. What happened? And please tell me I did not just kill my boss.
well, it turns out that little sphere that we basically bought kind of went boom. And as for your guild master,
Hell.
sadly, his entire top half of his body is just gone. So you're gonna need to hold a new guild master election or whatever the hell the process for that is.
It works like a presidency. There's a vice
Oh.
guild master that most likely is gonna take over.
Yeah.
Well,
In fact,
be glad that
so think of it like this is a medical wing. So this is a long room that has beds set next to each other. But for the sake of this, we'll say that this is a room that only has 3 beds, and Salie, Anhkai, and Tiz are in waiting chairs that have been presented at the other end of the room. Salie, Anhkai, and Tiz, you see the three allies wake back up, and on top of this, now entering the room, is a dark purple tiefling, who appears to be wearing a good set of armor, and accompanying them are two lightly armored individuals, all of which bearing the insignia of the Mastermind Collective.
I think we're about to be arrested.
I'm guessing you're the new guild master.
Sadly, yes.
I would like to state that
We
was
did not kill him.
That was not intentional.
We're well aware of that much, at least. We're in a pretty advanced area. We did have a few we had a few recon devices placed within our own offices in case of events like this.
So you mean corporate espionage?
We're called the Mastermind Collective for a reason. Contingency plans for contingency plans.
Indeed.
Can I get a granola bar?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. Hold on. So Trellian, next to you, William and Alanis you guys are all given a lone packet of red flavored Jello. And orange juice.
Trellian just looks at the Jello with like a disturbed look, and he's like,
I think
Staring at all of you, like, go ahead, I fucking dare you.
no.
I think some orange juice would actually. Ever see people get those stim shots in video games? I need to like.
Yeah,
I
you
need
know
to
what?
freebase some orange juice right now.
Salie, I need you to roleplay me orange juice drunk by the Doom guy.
Huh? What?
No, that's how you're healing right now. It's like the way you'd imagine the Doom guy drinking orange juice
with a straw. Very politely. He's not a violent man unless it's a demon.
I'm gonna look Tiz dead in the eyes as I take this Jello packet.
Pours the Jello powder in his mouth. Just lubricates the Jello with his spit.
Wait. Hold on.
Okay,
I think the Jello.
Solidify it.
Jello was like actual Jello.
Right, like I'm sorry, correction. It's not Jello packet. That's my bad for using the wrong word. It's like a Jello cup. Yeah, a cup of Jello.
Oh,
Trellian just looks at.
I thought he just got handed some like Jello quick mix.
No, I thought. Well, when he said Jello pouch, I thought it was like a pouch full of made Jello, and it's kind of like a gelatin pack.
Oh yeah.
The goo
Like
pack.
Yeah, kind of like it's kind of like a IV bag, but it's filled with made Jello. That's what I was thinking.
I just like the thought of we didn't have
What were
any
you
snacks.
doing to it?
Trellian just looking at it with a disturbed look, puts it aside, and
Well,
it's like,
I'm imagining it's some type of
Hold on,
healing
William.
jelly.
I was listening to Trellian quickly.
He just looks at it with a disturbed look. He just puts it aside, and it's like, you know what? I'll just have the orange juice.
All right, continue, William.
Tizryl, your cousin here looking kind of.
Does the gelatin heal me? Is it like?
Well, you guys, it's already the stabilizing is what the hospital did here. You guys are gonna have to stay for the whole day in order to fully recover.
It is Jello.
Okay.
It is strawberry flavored. I don't know.
And
So-
I eat it staring directly at Tiz, enjoying it.
I can't tell if that's a threat or like
Like,
you're
what?
trying to hit
Seduct-
on me.
Seductively cuts a hole in the
My
jello.
nickname,
Uh,
the nickname you gave me is Murder Muffin, so I'll let you decipher what that might mean.
So,
God.
as you guys are having this conversation, the tiefling kind of lets out a.
Sorry, boss.
Did you
I'm
bring me
guessing you
jello?
have questions, as
Yeah.
well as a debriefing.
Well, first let's start with the debriefing. Hold on, I realized I had all this time to come up with a name.
Wait, what species is he? Race?
Tiefling.
Tiefling?
Oh, here we go. I got it.
Liam Big Shoes. There we go.
So my name is Rever.
Damn it.
Reber or rubber?
Rever.
Rever.
Revir.
Reber. Okay.
Like
I don't wanna
revving in it,
mispronounce-
like, yeah.
My name is Rever. I am the new commanding captain for the Mastermind Collective over here. And yes, it is with sad news that we pretty sure the three of you who were not immediately knocked out from the explosion are aware that the guildmaster has been brought down. The entire top half of his
Again,
body was
My apologies.
the entire top half of his body was blown away in the explosion.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Trellian just bumped something in his mouth like.
So, was there anything you could learn from the debris or after?
We were able to learn this after collecting the bolt and taking it to a more secure testing site. Whatever was inside of it was a one-time detonation. What you guys picked up appeared to have been. Ooh, hold on.
Are you all right?
that was
Yeah.
a cat.
Uh,
Did it fling itself off of something?
She has a tendency to, like, I don't know, when she jumps on stuff, she rabbit kicks and shit goes flying.
What?
bad kitty shit somewhere.
Anyway, sorry for my racist remarks towards the Leonins. I forgot. I'm only racist towards gnomes. That is my bad. A tiefling is just. It's very close to that line.
Please do not piss off my new
It is
boss.
a gnome, but taller.
Oh, God.
What is the difference between a gnome and a tief? Wait, a tiefling's no, that's halflings. Huh?
You
Tiefling again? Tieflings. Oh,
But
wait.
they're
Hey,
better-looking. They have goat hooves and
Oh,
they're
they're
5
the
feet
All right,
tall.
hold on.
demon-looking ones.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna quickly finish up the debrief, and then we're gonna take that intermission mid-session. Okay.
Okay.
So, yes, I'm the commanding captain until a guildmaster is decided. We, after the explosion, we found out that it looks like whatever it is you guys uncovered was a late activation. It is something that is supposed to, from the way the design of the inner workings is, it's supposed to explode on impact.
So I had a walking bomb in my pouch for the past 2 days. I had an active bomb in my pouch for the past 3 days.
Yes.
So,
Oh my!
Whatever creatures use some sort of how do I put this? The metal's not too special. In fact, it looks like the way it was designed to encase this was the part that made it alien. We've never heard of technology that allows people to create metal plating on a bolt this small and this precise.
Right. I mean, we could take. I could. I mean, you know where they were last at, right? You did get that information from us.
We did get that information from you all. We'll begin sending a scouting party over that way.
I want to be part of that party.
I am sorry to say, but you are actually given different orders this time, William.
I think you know why.
No, in fact,
Oh,
You are being given orders to actually head back to the mainland.
What the fuck for?
I think you know why.
We need the information needs to go out that we've lost the current guildmaster.
So I'm the fucking mailman.
Not exactly.
Welcome to the club, William.
You are going to be heading over there, getting the relaying the information, and then from there, working on something else. As after going through our databases, it looks like maybe the guildmaster here at the time didn't know it, but there have been reports of these things in other areas of Zielifer. Oh, sorry, not Zielifer. In Sol Radio. Whatever these creatures are, they have been spotted in various locations of the country.
Have any been spotted near Ivory Hold region?
So far, no reports have come from there.
Okay, well.
However, though, in order for us to make sure that we have you going to where you need to go, you are going to need to be making a direct course to the capital, Sol Radio.
So we're heading to the capital for me to relay information about these things that have been seen all over the place.
You'll be heading over to the capital, and with the capital understanding that another location has been sighted, they'll probably begin to place you guys on this mission to uncover more information about the creatures throughout the entire country.
Good. In that case, good, because I want to know what the hell these things are and why the fuck they're here.
Absolutely. We are going to be delving further into this. Is there anything at the site that any of you can tell us that seemed out of the ordinary? Any way to know where they went?
They don't communicate verbally. Almost like a hive mind type thing.
They were burrowing down.
Yeah.
They smell like shit.
Yeah.
And when you went to go and find them, they were clearing out the bullets that resided there, yes?
I think they were looking to take the nest over is my hunch.
That's what we're thinking too. And if these things are going around Sol Radio to try to hunt down burrowing creature nests and make them as bases of operation, then we're in for some serious trouble, as literally every major city and town or village has, how do I put it, natural creatures of colonies and burrowers within days of their vicinity. This has the potential to become an S rank mission, but we need to be sure about it. So for now, you guys are partaking on a mission on behalf of the guild to be heading towards Solace Chasm. You'll be receiving a 1,000 gold piece upfront fee to help you guys out with supplies and any sort of transportation you might need.
Hold up. Now I can understand why. Sorry.
Boat.
Oh.
Get some
Now
boat.
I can understand. Shut up, Salie. For 5 seconds. God damn. Look,
Good soup.
I can understand why you're sending me on this mission. I'm a guild member at all. But my friends here kind of have yay or nay say if they want to be part of this.
That is fair. However, though, we cannot assign you a lone member a high-ranking mission. If you wish to decline this, that is fine. But we need you in a registered party to begin going into this mission.
All I'm saying, I'm not trying to decline it. I'm just saying, can you at least ask if they want this job instead of just saying.
We are asking you so that you may ask your party. It is up to you.
Well,
for now,
well,
we'll be over at the current area going through and trying to recover any of the paperwork. If you and your party come to a decision, then reach out to us so that way we may know who else we're sending. But we'd prefer to send the people who had encounters with these creatures. With that, We hope that all of you have a good recovery as you spend your time here in the hospital. Don't worry, your insurance is covered through the guild.
Wait, Zeno, can I cure myself?
You can. It's just, this is kind of something provided by a service if you want to bypass that.
Yeah, it's all paid.
Yeah, like remember Zeno. Remember that my character is part of the. You know which one I'm meaning.
Oh, I'm aware. I know. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I have something for that.
Yeah. He's just like, I wonder if I can walk freely.
Well, the three of you, William, and Alanis have 1 HP each. It's up to you if you wish to go wandering the streets like that. Salie, Anhkai, and Tiz. I understand Tiz has 1 HP. Anhkai and Salie, what about you two?
I have 19.
Oh, I have 15.
My body can reflect shrapnel, apparently.
Well, your body can withstand it. Is more like it. But it is up to you guys how you wish to do. If you wish to spend the day here, you can. By the time you guys get out of the hospital, it would be somewhere like maybe a half hour after sunset, and you guys would be fully healed, provided by the hospital service rather than through any spell slots or items you would need to consume.
Yeah, given my guilt thing, I need to check how I can talk with someone. Someone from them, at least.
Mm-hmm. You know the locations to be heading to. Do you want me to just go ahead and have you go there?
Yeah, he's just like, he just looks at who are in the beds again?
Literally the rest of your party is here.
He just looks at them and goes like, I gotta go check some stuff out, so I'll see myself out. He just gets out of the bed and looks at them like, adios.
All right. With that, anyone else who wishes to spend their time in the hospital is fine. If any of you guys wish to get up and go do something, that is also fine. But right now, remember, we're going to be taking that intermission break. We'll be back in a bit of time to continue the rest of the session. But I know some of you might take a dip. If you do so, I hope you have a good night. And if not, then I'll see you after the session. Oh, so I'll see you after the intermission.
All right.
We love you, Chad. Pappy Zeno, live long.
All right. The ad is up right now.
Yep.
I will be right back, guys.
Question: what's better, Skittles?
I'll be right back.
Orange juice with pulp or without pulp?
I don't have a preference. I do have a friend who's
I meant like better
freaking
for
psychopath.
you.
Oh my god, it doesn't matter. One has more fiber.
Oh,
They
fiber,
both
yeah.
are completely loaded down with sugar. So technically,
Listen,
orange juice is not good for you at all.
I have nothing but hydrocodone and water in my system right now. I need something. Oh,
So
and
that might help you with your blood sugar.
A little bit of a calzone, but that was like 6 hours ago. Oh God. I'm sorry, Rogue, for being racist towards Leland. I love you, cat people. Except for your sandpaper tongues. I don't like that.
Bro, the part where he said raising them against the Italians, I had to do the cut, come on, cut the stream, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
we're still live, guys. So watch it.
I completely forgot which campaign I was in, and I thought we were in Hives. I was like, we are in geographically. We're not that far away from Italy if we're in a desert. So.
Oh God.
And he brought up Greece. I very tired. I apologize deeply. But also, fucking forehead.
It just came out of nowhere. It was
It came out of nowhere for me. I said it. It was. I was literally staring at my wallpaper, watching lightning flash on it, and my brain just Italians.
So you just thought about the Italians? Like that was your first.
I don't. What ad's playing? I forgot. I'm a Prime user.
I'm gonna get some coffee. BRB.
What's good to drink? And don't say tea with honey. Skittles. More Skittles is in my A now. Nice. It's weird. We went into downtime and got more viewers. What?
They're looking at the edge, and then they start to come back.
Oh, gosh. Where did you get those? Did you get those gift wrap days Skittles? Eh. Where we went from 5 to 9. Yeah, yeah. All right, we are in intermission right now, chat. We will be back momentarily. What? Oh no, it's the pastry pounder. Bro. a kill for right now.
What did you show me?
Oh, you mean the papaya? Have you never seen these Skittles?
Oh my god.
It's the deep sea stroker. Somebody call Aquaman. God,
The papaya penetrator. Oh my god.
there's so much. Oh no, it's the
Yeah, so-
jackfruit ejaculator.
Right, I am back.
What's up? Did you take a fat
Oh,
piss?
I went to go make sure the laundry was good. So,
What's it smell like?
you know, oddly, I love the smell of laundry that's dried, as well as like the dryer sheets.
We make our own soap out of this like degreaser soap bar and like baking soda kind of shit. It smells really industrial, but it is weirdly good.
All right. Well, we come back to the scene. Trellian, we will be handling what you're doing soon enough. As a side note, how are you feeling? Are you feeling good to continue? Trellian.
Sorry, yeah.
All right. And Salie, how about you? You good to continue?
Okay, try to hold out a little longer, yeah.
All right. So, continuing with Anhkai, Tiz, William, and Salie and Alanis in the hospital. You all have just noticed Trellian, who once again left with 1 HP. He'll probably be healing himself on the way to where he's going, but he left in a pretty bad condition.
I mean, if he wants to give himself a good touch, that's none of our business.
Yeah. Although we should probably send someone. Because he's
He-
literally walking around here near death.
he's a big boy who's about to be the same level as everyone else, which is level 5.
Who's level 5?
You all are now.
Oh, sorry, I busted.
Holy shit.
Why did you make us level 5 mid-game? What?
Well, you know what? Because I can, and we already know what
You
level
know,
5 does to
You
you
have to
guys.
stick tradition. Stick to tradition. We go at the end of the game.
We already know level 5 is pretty much like 3rd level spells and extra attack for martial classes.
Oh god, that was I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that hurt.
Well, don't fucking do that.
So,
But if
Oh
I
my
don't hit
God,
my
guys,
voices,
wait,
what do I have?
Out of game, guys. I just got my insta kill.
your insta kill.
Turn undead. You know what it does at the level 5 trade, right?
Yeah, where it just obliterates undead at below a certain CR.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, so, what would the rest of you guys like to be talking about or doing? You all are aware about the situation that William's guild is imposing on you all.
I feel like we've been conscripted into some kind of military bullshit. I don't know how I feel about that.
I think we were just enlisted. Just
No, not
Talk.
necessarily. So once again, William is a part of this guild, and just like any other guild member when given a mission, you can decline it. There is no absolute in anything. It's just, how do I put this? If anything, there's probably something renown-wise he's gonna get. You know, guilds typically like won't assign too many missions to members that decline, but William's probably an exception because he has been, you know, technically working for them for the past 3 years. William. Oh, I see. He's muted, but yes.
No, sorry, I just got back and heard
Welcome
the
back.
question. I've been working with them since I was 16,
And you are
27.
yes. So William is the bit of an exception. He's been with them for a long time. I'm pretty sure him declining a mission wouldn't be the end of the world. So it is up to you guys if you wish to continue down this path.
I feel like it's just gonna come back and bite us in the ass anyways, so maybe.
so might as well just join up.
What about so I'm hearing Anhkai and Tiz are kind of just like, yeah, I guess. Salie, what are your thoughts on this entire affair?
Orange juice and jello.
Did you just take? I'd imagine the only person who's available was Alanis, so did you just take her orange juice and Jello?
You can have mine. She can.
I do have hydrocodone in my system, so I will say coherent thought is not super great. Definitely the jello or the orange juice. I need the fiber, sugars.
So, well, then at least, what are your thoughts? No, like, what are your feelings? This is like a party decision that William needs to report back whether or not you guys are okay with going down this path of investigating the locust further, or saying "fuck you, guild, we want to do something different."
I mean, we could do both and just take a long time to get over there.
Yes. Plus, just as any other homebrew world, you guys can decline. This is just something that will probably like.
Why would I ruin your
what's
plan?
there for? Something that will simmer in the background of your guys' adventure.
I mean, I vote for fuck around until we find out, or they find out that their clan leader or their guild leader's dead by us delivering it to them.
They're already aware about the explosion. Like they said,
Well,
you
I
guys
mean,
aren't blamed.
you just said that we'd have to go tell them.
Yeah.
Deliver the message.
Yeah, you guys won't be at fault for it. They'll just get someone else to go and deliver it.
I mean, we could just do shit on the way there and make it not a super high priority.
Essentially, shit's gonna happen on our way there anyway. Shit always happens on our way to our destination.
Yeah.
Xena, would you like to read the highlighted message in chapter?
Zeno, you guys can decline, but I would be very sad.
I'm very sad. I worked so hard on this quest and campaign for you.
So
Really hard. I'm sorry.
it looks like most everyone has come to the decision of, yeah, let's go for it. We'll probably get more stuff to deal with on the way to the capital. So for now, it's kind of like one of those things where technically the locust dealing is kind of on hold until you actually get to Solar Stochasm. It is up to your guys' own timetable when you guys want to get there. The sooner you get there, typically the better. Or you could just prolong it like a Skyrim main quest.
Anyway, we finally killed God. We go talk to the guild.
We killed God. Oh shit! Right, the guild.
Oh
Fuck.
God, completely slipped my mind.
God.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay.
I hope this doesn't go against my marks.
Right.
Anyway, convince Parthenax to help me save the universe. Oh yeah, I gotta deliver some elder.
So, while you guys are all discussing this over and recovering in the hospital for free of charge, Trellian, you are arriving at the post office.
When he gets letters from family and I don't get any family.
So,
Salie has family.
you enter into the post office, and inside you can see what looks like people, civilians going about trying to get the courier system to work for them. And when you walk in, what would you like to do?
Well, first I would like to try and find any of the members of the branch here.
Yes. So I'm gonna give it to you this way. You know a specific type of passcode that I am going to DM you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make sure I have this question posed right, because if I had a specific intention in mind. Did you get it, Trellian?
Yes.
All right. So, you approach one of the teller. I guess the staff who's like behind the counter. Hello, how can I help you out with today? Well, sorry, what can I help you out with today?
Well, I need you to send an urgent package.
And who is this package going to?
My dear mom, who had her dog recently killed.
All right. Let me go ahead and, if you could please write out your name on this, so we can make sure to address it properly.
Sure thing. He writes down his full name. There he goes.
They take a look at the full name given. We'll be right back.
Ooh.
I hate to interrupt this, but I'm going to be dipping out.
Bruh.
Uh,
Yeah, what's wrong?
I am. I'm not feeling good.
That is
What
understandable.
happened? What happened?
Alright.
Jillian, I really don't want to talk about.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. You have yourself a good night, William, and I will see you possibly tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Right.
And so, Trellian, about maybe 5 minutes go by before anyone comes back, when you get a tap on your shoulder from someone who looks like they are a higher staff member there. Hi. Would you mind coming with me? I believe we have to discuss the matter of your package in private.
Of course, I'll follow you.
Heading over to a door that says staff only, you enter it, and from there you were taken to a set of stairs in the back of the following room that descend down. Once down, you see that there is a special door with a unique insignia drawn on it, or imprinted on it. A special knock password is done that follows this order.
He does it to perfection. Like, man, learning that one was kind of hard.
And with the door opening, you see an entire room filled with about like a dozen people who are all of your guild. Everyone here is dressed in uniform to match that of the couriers that typically wander around the world.
Seems that I am the one. It seems I'm the one that stands out like a sore thumb.
You are approached by what looks like she is a extremely beautiful woman with long black hair that descends almost all the way down to the middle of her back, and with her snake-like eyes becoming more vivid as she approaches, she says, "Hello there, Trellian. Welcome to the guilds."
Hello there. What's her name again?
My name is Viper.
No, I was asking out of character.
No, you wouldn't have met her yet because you would have been from different areas of the guild, so this is her introduction.
So Viper, you heard what happened with the Mastermind Collector, Brad?
Yes, information is spread very fast in this city. Already aware that you and your allies are the ones who brought the specific piece of evidence that was used against it. Now, my question is, don't worry, your secret's safe with us, as with every other one you have.
No. I wasn't talking about any secrets. I'm talking about information regarding those.
And what information is that you seek?
Information that I seek to give you, as a matter of fact, is the bolts. Are you aware that there are more bolts than the ones we just brought here?
We have a few members in the different areas that have uncovered to us more information about the bolts, though we've had a few accidents from them.
So assume, and most people don't know this, but here's an interesting thing about the bolts. This is what they mentioned, but they mentioned that the bolts are mostly have an alien-like feature, as you could say. For example, he just grabs. Wait, is there any like an apple or something?
There's a pen. Like you're in like the basement of a post office. They don't carry like that kind of stuff around.
He just grabs the pen and is like, look at the tip of the pen.
Yes, I am looking.
Okay. Wait. Sino, can you run me back what he said about the
It's
feeling?
no, it's just when the tip has an impact. It's meant to explode on impact.
So here's what it does. Okay. Now imagine this tip, the tip of this. Okay. Touch my finger. He just points it on his finger, and it went boom.
Yes.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
As I've said, we've had information spread about, so we can tell that these devices are meant to explode on impact. Though without a proper cause to investigate further into the situation, we haven't really... What's the word I'm looking for? A need. Our information is used to typically control things of a different power than swarms of some creature plaguing the deserts.
I ain't talking about just deserts, buddy. I'm talking about a whole... They're targeting towns. Look at it. Let's say it like this. Do you think they really made that bolt on accident? Because from
Trellian,
what I...
are you unaware of what we actually do here?
I'm aware. I'm just giving information on keeping ourselves tidy.
Right. And that's appreciated. However, you're telling me to... How do I say... show empathy towards lonely little town village folks that aren't involved in our day-to-day dealings. What we deal with are people of higher power. We're talking rulers, leaders, people of high political power that actually run the world, not little Joe who builds a farmhound.
Who said we're just talking about villages?
And what exactly are you entailing?
What I'm telling is that one of my partners, he's mentioning William but not by name, got given a mission by the Mastermind Collective to not only give the information of the decease of their leader here, but also because of the fact they feared this mission would go from an A rank to an S rank.
Hold
you
on.
Understand what that entails, right?
Yes, hold on one moment. With a snap of her fingers, one of the other couriers holding a stack of papers approaches. Perfect. She lays the papers out on the desk next to you guys and shows you the drawings of all of your party members.
Damn, really put...
Which one?
He looks for William's portrait. This one.
Understood. We have a mission to assign you then.
Give it to me?
You were explaining that you're heading over to the capital of Radio, yes?
Yep.
All right. We have a special package for you to deliver.
So, what's the delivery? Actually, I might not ask. I'll just do it.
Exactly. Who knows? You're delivering something of high importance in the actual capital. Just a good recommendation, don't drop it. And
of course.
She then grabs a box nearby, slides it on over towards you. Good luck on your delivery, courier man.
No need to wish me luck. I know I'm gonna deliver it.
Yes.
And he leaves. He leaves with a grin to his face. He
Alright.
has a bit of a satisfactory streak of basically telling them, "Hey, this might spell the end of the world."
And so, time passes. You all eventually make your way out of the hospital, and Trellian is found. At this point, you're kind of just like exploring the town, right?
Yep, he's just walking around.
We'll make it that all 6 of you rendezvous together. And be aware once again, when you guys do come back to the guild, they are ready to give you guys the 1,000 gold pieces that they had mentioned up front if you wish to partake in the mission. And at the same time, you guys have also all been equipped. Will be given the 500 gold pieces that weren't handed out because of the investigation. So when you guys head there to go and accept it, you guys will all be receiving 1,500 gold pieces.
Wait, 1,000? Yeah.
Yeah. But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna try my best to roleplay William here. So guys, Are we partaking on this? Are we gonna go on the mission? Are you guys all good with it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with it. I need
Sure,
to.
yeah.
After all, I did went to the post office to send a package to my sister.
All right.
You have a sister? Yeah.
She's 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 14, ass. She's 14.
Oh no.
So, going on side, Willem reports to Rever. Well, we're down to take the mission. We'll be needing the money right now so we can make way. Rever pulls out the 6 pouches of filled gold and hands one to each of you all. Everyone, please add 1,500 gold pieces to your inventory.
Jeez.
How does that number look?
How does what?
How does the number look like again? Sorry, I don't want to put too much.
1520.
Just 1,500.
Yeah, 1,500. 1500.
Okay, I got it. Gold. I'm a fucking trillionaire.
All right. You guys can go about the mission however you wish. The sooner the better, though. We're gonna go ahead and immediately get to repairs on this, and we wish you all the best of luck on your journey. What do you guys want to do now?
He said he wants
Devote our bodies to the dark rituals of the Horde to gain power.
Trellian is just going to.
So
to move
what
with the
is
flow.
what is in this town that I can actually go to?
Well, this town is definitely has quite a few places. If you're looking for magic equipment, I'm pretty sure you have the money for it now.
Thank God. To the magic shop.
Anyone else want to go to the magic item shop?
Do I even have money?
Yes.
I
we
just
all
I
have.
just gave you all 1,500 gold pieces.
And previously we got 500 gold from the other one.
No. It's 1,500 in total from the 500 you guys got from the bullet stuff and the 1,000 from taking on the new quest.
I just realized I get 10 extra feet of movement and an extra attack. Never been happier.
I can insta kill the dead if they're like a CR1, by the way. Not like CR1, CR half, by the way. Not like, you know, I can insta kill a giant skeleton with trillion of arms. No, that'd be bullshit, boob.
Forgot how quick having the hit DC ramps up for Barbarian. What was I gonna ask? Or even any magic items I would have use for.
Well, do you want to go in and find out?
Yeah.
So, walking into the magic item shop, you guys see a small gnome.
No, I gotta leave.
God, no, don't you dare.
There will be problems if I stay.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, how can I help you?
Hello, I'm looking for something, magical item, something like amulets, belts, rings.
Hold on, I totally fucked that up. I had meant to do this. Well, hadley doodly.
You know what? I fucking hate Ned Flanders, too. I should tell you that. I just fucking hate his voice. It's not even that he's a bad character. I just hate his voice.
Well, ain't no problemo. We'll be sure to help you all out. Lickety split.
You are creating a problem that I must kill.
Let's see. What type of Magicarino items do you all be looking for?
Down.
Also, side note, with 1,500, that's enough money to buy exactly plate armor if you go to a blacksmith.
Why would I want plate armor?
I'm referring to anyone who has heavy armor proficiencies such as Trellian.
No. Sorry, I am trying to keep that train of thought focused.
on the magic items and not the voice or the thing.
Hit a few cows with this train so far.
Well, let's see what's we got over here. So, looks like we got a nice. Ooh, look at this. A strong orc woman. Well, how can we help you out today?
Magic item.
Are you okay over there, Neighborino? Maybe I can go get you some.
Beast speaking.
But I'm just speaking the good Lord's language.
Yeah, ignore her. She just...
Anyway, I will now be using a Tizryl as a or
Tis.
Fuck it, Tiz as a mediator as to not commit a crime in this city.
Oh my gosh.
Tiz, are you okay with this?
Sure.
I need you to absorb the surface memory of my hatred of gnomes.
That seems to be more deep rooted.
Well,
Anyway,
I
we're
feel-
looking for some form of magical item, something that can actually help us in battle. Also, shut up, orc woman.
Ooh, looking to do some damage,
Yes.
Well, let's see. We can probably help you all out with a few of those. We don't exactly make them magic weapons like the blacksmith do, but you know, good old gnome can help you on out.
Oh sure, what the hell?
I could feel his seething rage.
Unironically, I fucking hate gnomes. They are a pox on short people. They are dwarves or runtier cousins. I hate them.
No, Gnomino.
They're, God, I swear to God, that's the name for like the Camino, the El Camino. Oh God. You know what? I think that's a better name for that fucking car.
Well, let us see your here. Well, we don't exactly have quite a few things that can help on out with your damage, but how would you like a nice ring or cloak of protectorino? Think of it like this. A nice old cloak of protection on each of you would make it harder for enemies to hit you, or it makes it easier for you to resist such magical effects.
Chris, I'm going to hand you my gold. I want you to do what you think is right. Or Tiz. Fuck.
If you want me, I'm somewhere giving my money away to fucking
Oh, I thought you were
small,
at the
scruffy
magic
looking
shop. Chris.
children.
Well, that is nice, but I'm not really.
Oh wait, you sound like you're far away from your mic, Anhkai.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Continue.
I'm not really for wearing, capes.
Well, we have it
You did
also
say
available
ring.
in rings. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it in front of the Lord.
I'm fine.
I'll take the ring of protection. Wait, besides all that, what else do you have?
Well, let's see. We have the ring of protection, the cloak of protection. Let me see what else we got as far as damage goes. What's your weapon type?
Weapon tap?
Yeah.
I don't really use weapons. I'm more monk.
Oh, let's see what we can do about that. You just hold one moment, Rings of protection, I love this so much.
Protectorino. I just know Salie just wants to snap this gnome's neck so
We'll
fast.
turn into a fine paste.
You can see it, but in the background it's just Trellian dead.
It's even better. It's a Salie, skedaddle, skadoodle. Your spine is now noodle.
Your spine belongs on the bow of my ship, short as it may be.
Now, these skills to Trellian.
Just means you need several spines.
Anyway, Skittles has just, or Tiz has just prompted me to commit gnome regicide.
Tiz, what the fuck?
And you know what? I've never been more proud of it.
God damn it, Skittles.
What? I'm here to
Give
tell the
the-
truth.
Listen, with
Yeah,
all the gnomes we beat and robbed and murdered, think of all those homeless children you can give money to. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
here,
see?
while I'm looking through this, Tiz, do you have any? Do you want to tell us about your donating time over with the unlucky folk?
Not really.
I appreciate that.
She found a kid with no arms, no legs, no parents. Has to
Yeah,
drag himself around with his tongue.
You find, the hard up cases, you go from there. Figure
You
out
bought
their
him.
stories, see what can actually help them and not, temporary. A lot of the times you find the organizations that help them all and you give them money so they help more people.
The kid with no arms and legs, she simply put in a wagon and pushed down a hill. It was nature's problem now.
Fucking.
Horrible. But God.
All right, so the gnome comes on back. Well, how about this? We just got this item made, and we were thinking about like what to give for monks. How would you like an amulet of the inner soul, or
Oh, I almost threw up.
Well, how would you like this? This amulet
Oh God.
possesses its own key points that you can pull from.
Amulet of the inner soul.
Yes, exactly. This will allow you to draw upon from 7 key points that the amulet holds itself.
No.
Well, then how about these special wraps made for monks that'll give you a +1 to attack and damage with unarmed strikes.
Yeah, sure, I'll take that with the ring.
All right. Oh, hold on. With the ring?
If that's okay.
So the monk wraps themselves are already about good. Roll. I'm getting the roll table for you right now.
Ooh, Skittles. I just had a thought. I do have vitamin D supplements I can take instead of drinking orange juice. Wait, no, vitamin. Is
Roll.
orange juice vitamin C or D?
Roll 1d6 on Kai.
It's several different vitamins, but mostly C. It's also just sugar.
Who says sugar's not good for you? Huh?
Roll down D&D.
Yeah, so the monk wraps are going to be 500 gold pieces.
Oh.
And for the ring, please roll 2d10s. Yeah, that ring's going to be 13,000.
Give me the wraps.
Pleasure doing business with you, neighborino.
You can kill the gnome now.
I'm sorry. What?
Wait, I need that video of Markiplier jumping at the camera.
Sure, after I give him 500 gold, and then I take the bandages, and now Salie can just go straight hog wild on his little gnome.
There it
gnome
is. Here it is.
I swear. And what can we help you out with there, Miss Pretty Orc or half Orc Reno?
Hold up, don't kill him yet. I got
Wait,
questions.
Gino.
Don't
Before
kill,
I,
don't kill him yet.
I want to show you something here. Looking D&D images. Play it at that time. What the gnome sees.
I like that.
Anyway, how do I put on these wraps?
Go to your equipment,
Mhm.
manage equipment, and search monk wraps.
Whew, man, this gnome is
I gotta make a bookmark for this just so I can remember to
So wait, do I add that to my equipment or backpack or pouch?
It's would be your equipment.
There we go.
Well, and what about you, Miss? Anything we can get you with today?
want the damage.
You want damage? Well, what's your weapon type, Neighborino?
Axe.
Oh, pretty straightforward, huh?
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to care for defense in any way, would you? Neighborino?
Oh, did you not hear me say no? My voice is going, I
No.
think, too.
No, you said no.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I guess I could buy one of those rings.
Oh no! Well, like I said, the rings themselves are like about 1,300, but the cloaks are much cheaper and they give the same effect as the rings.
Sure.
Please roll 1d6.
At a discounted price. I would assume.
Please
For
roll.
your safety.
Please roll 1d6.
5.
They're just about 500 gold pieces.
Don't need it that bad.
Don't you have 1,500?
Don't need it that bad.
Well, okay.
I want this. Fine, I'll take it. Jesus. Wait, what
No,
is
no.
my... Yeah,
No, I'm
will
looking
take
through
it.
the-
I only have a 16 AC, so yeah, I'll take it.
Well, here, let me see what we have as far as axes go.
Better be better than a +1. My time better not be wasted.
I'll be right back.
Splits the ground.
He goes into the back room, and you guys see the lights flash overhead. Doom doom doom. We're sorry. We are closing in about 2 minutes.
Doesn't matter. We were in here before closing time.
You know what? Where's that gnome that we sort of basically threatened with this giant hulking mass of muscle?
You realize that it happened to be that 2 minute to closing announcement came on just exactly as the gnome left.
I'll come back out here. We will not be leaving.
2 minutes pass, and the lights in the store start to dim as other customers have left, and you guys are the only ones in store.
I'll come back out.
The gnome
I
comes
will
back out.
assume.
Well, I'm sorry, but looks like I can't get into the magic items area because we are closed, sadly. Ha 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 ha.
Screw
Well.
it, kill him.
I guess it's a robbery now then. Huh?
But excuse me.
Well, that's your option.
I wanted to buy the cloak and want to reconsider on the cloak, but since you're saying the items are done, well, Salie, break his spine.
Excuse me, you realize what you're doing here, right?
Act him like a glow stick.
You realize what you're doing here, right?
A good deed.
Why?
Listen, he chose to close. I wanted to buy it, but he decided no.
Get
To
the
be a
fuck.
brave.
Let's just
Be
get the
a
hell out of this
brave.
store. Come on, Salie. No breaking any gnome spines today.
Don't be the fucking D&D Karens. Let's go.
Yeah, let's not get rude about
Back
that.
for you, gnome.
I'm so glad I'm off tomorrow.
Lock your doors at night.
Let's not threaten the gnomes, okay? That's quite rude.
Have a blessed day, and I hope the gods watch over you.
And I hope the God's watching over you tonight.
They will not
The
be watching you.
When you guys walk out,
They will
when
turn
you guys
a
walk
blind
out,
eye to your pleas.
that was one of the most abrupt closings you guys have ever seen. As soon as you guys walk out, you hear an immediate lock on the door.
It's weird. It's only 2 in the afternoon.
I know.
I wonder what caused them to close so early. Anyway.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and see Trellian. You still have money to spend. Did you want to head over to any shop in particular?
Yeah, I want to get a... Yeah, I want to... Actually, I don't have anything I want from a shop.
You sure?
Maybe I could actually get something nice. A large... Wait, no, I already have a coat.
I think you missed where he said you can afford plate armor now.
Wait, yeah, I can afford plate armor.
Yeah, plate armor is 1,500, and you are one of the few classes that can equip it proficiently.
I'm gonna go get some plate armor.
Oh man, I gotta tune these.
So, you head on over to the blacksmith. The blacksmith is the same person you saw before. Welcome on down. How may we help you?
Well, I would like some plate armor, if you might.
All right. We happen to have just a few of those in stock. Did you want to trade in your previous armor to make the price of plate armor cheaper?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, let me take a look at it. All right, we'll drop the price down to about 37 gold. We'll drop the price down by 37 gold.
It's fair.
All right, all you need to do is spend 1,463 gold.
$473?
For 1,463.
It's spent.
And here is your plate armor. Enjoy it.
Wait, let me remove it. And now I have my plate armor. Now he has plate. He puts on the plate armor. It's like, it feels better. Let me.
Did you equip it?
I'm adding it because I'm trying to not get because the only one I get is one that looks like it's armor of gleaming. Come on.
No. So if you go into manage inventory and just type in plate, you'll see it in black text.
Yeah, just plate. Just the word plate, right?
Just the word plate.
Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, it's already.
Yeah.
$20 AC.
And there you go.
Nobody can kid me now.
Yes, look at you. Extremely durable and slow. Your movement speed is now 20.
Yeah, but the good thing is that now I have the power of God at my. I'm the slowest priest in the West.
No, you're probably as fast as other priests who are wearing the same armor. But regardless, That would be Trellian shopping spree. Tiz, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at a different time. But with that, is there anything else you guys would like to do today?
Nope.
Nah. Nope.
Hurt gnomes. But that could be
Later.
any day.
Later. We attack at dusk.
Oh, all right, hold on.
Never see it coming.
It is now Tiz's time to tell us what she did in the time.
Why you put me on the spot like that?
So Tiz, where did you go with your hard-earned
You're
money?
malleable. You're.
Where's the poor people at?
You head on over to where the poor people at, which is.
Shouldn't it be over by like the harbor where all that fish smell is?
Fish and sticks.
Oh god, it smells like.
Right here.
Almost like
Here's one of the poor
lasagna.
districts. And then what would you like to do now that you're here?
I don't know, Mr. Dan. What's here?
So, looking around, you can see that there's plenty of people around that are looking like beggars, people that are hanging out with their friends, though in pretty less than wanted attire, and kids that are running around. In fact, one of the kids looks like, it's my turn to be the bandit. I get the shiv.
Oh, finally, I get to mug somebody today.
They have to share shivs. What a shame. Oh, right.
Oh, and it looks like the child is actually playing with a real shiv.
Back in my day, we had to share a ship between 25 kids. These kids have it easy today. They only have to share one ship to every 6 kids. And our ships were made of wood.
Gonna walk over to the kid with the shiv with a silver piece and be like, will you tell me where the nearest food bank is?
You better watch out, or else I'ma shiv you for your silver.
Oh, sweet thing. Go ahead.
He rolls to attack.
Critical hit.
Gets
Kills her
critical.
instantly.
And does 2d4 damage. Sorry, no. And does the dagger damage. That crit.
Has tetanus.
You take 5 points of damage from a dagger.
Wow.
I'm going
Man,
to,
he like straight stuck it in you.
and by hug, I mean hug.
Are you gonna hug or something?
I'm not drowning a child.
Like,
Okay.
No.
my God, why are you waterboarding that child?
Taking his memories, probably of abusive parents.
You know that might be
bully
worse.
brother. Anything, anywhere they have resources, I'm absorbing his memories.
You find that it looks like their parents casually go to a food bank, though it looks like their parents are only get enough to feed themselves.
And
I
I'm
was hoping
sure
it'd be
since
like-
this is such a large city, that the city is providing education for these young children.
These kids are not enrolled.
Like, as a choice?
Yep, the parents' choice.
Gotta keep them stupid. That's how you get them shaking right.
I would like to find the person that represents this particular district, please.
Looking around, looking around the kids, remember, you at least find that there's an old man that every kid typically refers to. The old man is fishing at the dock.
Part of me was hoping you had like just totally normal kid, but he was just like a bastard. Like parents are like middle class. Like, oh yeah, hello son, what'd you do today? Yeah. Stand a bitch.
I'm
Oh
going
my
to
God.
stop embracing the child and ruffle his hair. give him the silver piece and take the knife out of my wherever he stabbed it and give it back and head towards the old man.
See that, Billy? I stabbed her for a silver. I'm a real bandit. Now give me your money.
He's fucking just prison grabs the kid by the back of the head and starts slamming it into him.
I
God.
believe this is a systemic issue more so than it is a personal issue. So we're going to find the cause of the systemic issue and we're going to fix it or beat it up.
You head on over to the dock, where there you do indeed see the old man in the kid's memories. There, the old man looks to be that of someone who is disabled from the waist down. He is unable to walk, though he has a wheelchair of sorts to guide him from place to place, and the fishing rod is actually built into his wheelchair, so he can fish at will.
That, dear sir, is a clever contraption.
Thank you. It's taken me years to save up to get this. My years of community service to help out this district.
Alright. I was just talking to a young scamp over there who, after jabbed his shiv into me, let me know in no certain way that you are the person to talk to about what happens in this district.
It's a shame the way the kids are right now. The parents around here try to take as much for themselves as they can. So long as they claim they don't have kids, then they get to get a little bit of extra money coming their way from their work. However, though, doing that also means that they can only get enough food at the food banks to fend themselves.
You see, to me that seems backwards. You want to take care of the younger generation. So I would like to speak to somebody about changing this. Because if you have a child, you should be getting more, and that should incentivize you to provide a future for these children. They need schooling, they need regular bathing facilities, they need regular food and clothing.
I really wish I could do anything about that, but it looks like right now one of the biggest issues is that we just don't have the funds. We every time I try saving up, there's always some bandit who keeps taking me. If I could only get the money and be protected on my way to the proper associates, then we'd actually be able to afford a schooling here for free for the kids.
Right. You think about it, the poor being oppressed this way is only creating more poor people and more bandits and more problems like this.
And that's what I tell them.
Told who?
The people who I keep trying to pay the money to. I'm telling you, every time I collect enough money from people to get a schooling going on, some bandit seems to be finding out about this, taking my money. And when I explain this to the lady, she says she can't explain that. And when I explain this to the parents, it took 3 tries and the parents finally gave up.
Host. Did you speak with?
Lovely old lady over at the, I think it was the Mastermind Collectives.
It's always back to this fucking shitty ass guild. Alright. Do you have a name for her?
I believe her name was, something with a K.
Is there any way I could persuade you to think more about that name?
You see, he looks like he's stumbling on his own words, trying to remember it. Christine, Katrina, Carrie. I'm forgetting the name at the moment. They never shiv just right. Well, here, maybe tomorrow at sunrise you can help me out. The other issue though is that we lack the funds to be able to do this. So long as that bandit keeps robbing me.
Give 0 fucks about the bandit. I'm trying to tackle the issue on the bureaucratic side.
Well, the only way to speak to bureaucrats is through money. Do you happen to have 100 gold pieces just lying around?
Yep.
You do?
I mean, I wouldn't say it out loud very much, but thanks. Yeah.
All right. I mean, if we hurry, we might be able to go and get this school constructed and put in through them.
Yeah, I would like speak with the lady.
All right. Let's see if we could hurry up. The two of you rush on over. You help. I'm assuming you're helping push his wheelchair.
Yes.
And you make it back to the Mastermind Collective. For there, you see that outside of the staffing area, the areas that run the different stalls and such for the local people are still up and operating. The one that appears to have the biggest line is the general administration stall.
I don't know what this line is that you speak of. I just walked to the front.
The lady who is at this counter looks over. You can't just cut in front of a line. Oh, and look, it's this dirty
I didn't
old
cut
man.
anything, first of all. Second, what the fuck's a line? Third, hey, I hear you're the one to talk to about fixing the issue in the poor people district.
Look, we don't have the time, or they don't have the money to deal with that. So why don't you come back at a different time when there is no line of people, and actually with some money that I doubt these people have scrounged up together.
I am really disappointed in society. Everything revolves around money, and I plopped down the 100 gold. Is that getting your attention?
Where did you get this money from?
Okay, so now that I have your attention, we need to do something about your poor people district. Or else it's just going to create more poor people and compound on the issue of bandits and hygienic issues and failure in education. And you're just like, seriously, the systemic issues surrounding being poor is you're punishing them for being poor, thereby creating more poor people. You're just compounding issues here. If we can cut that off right now, that'd be great.
All right, fine. How about this? The 100 gold pieces will easily cover schooling. If you happen to have, let's say, 500 gold pieces, we can actually set up one of the vivifaction hospitals over in their district.
What does that offer? That offers hygiene services. It offers regular food and clothing to people who could otherwise not afford it. Does it offer job opportunities?
Yes,
for
it
them?
does. Everything.
So we need to create a resource center. You're saying I only have to fork up 600 gold for that?
Yep.
For how long?
It's actually pretty much a one-time thing. The issue with this, she gives him a dirty look. This person is that he keeps giving me some excuse that someone keeps robbing him on his way to give me the money.
Okay. It happened. Like, I got stabbed literally, and I'll like show off the dent in my jello. And like, you guys are creating your own problems. You're not seeing this, so we're trying to solve it right the fuck now. And I hand her the gold.
All right. We'll be able to put this in and get something up and constructed. It should be finished hopefully within a week's time.
And in the meantime, do you guys have any outreach people that you can send down there? I put down like another 100 gold with food and clothing and a way to talk to these parents about their children.
We'll talk to some of the Glorious Seeker people and maybe even send in a members of the Weave representative.
Perfection. I give a big old shiny smile.
Nice, shiny, glistening smile with your slime teeth.
Yes.
And with that, the old man looks at you with tears in his eyes. Why would you give this much money to us?
What the hell am I going to use it for?
You are a kind adventurer. Here, I want to give you something.
No, please.
No. It would be a disservice if I didn't give you this.
I don't do this for things, sir. I need to tell you right now.
I understand. You're doing this from the bottom of your heart, which is
It's
why.
not even that. I just see a problem and I want to fix it. It's like I'm compelled to.
That is fine. But still, I feel like this would be able to aid you. This has been, at least in my possession, from my days as an adventurer. He pulls out of his wheelchair from behind him in what looks like a small secret compartment, a holster for a dagger, with a dagger currently embedded in it.
Okay. That's very nice. V, don't you need something to fend off the bandits?
No, not anymore. Plus, we have people from the members of the Weave and the Glory Seekers coming. I'll have the defense because I'm the representative of the section. May this dagger do you well, strange ooze lady.
My name's Tizryl. We're no longer strangers now.
And my name is Gil. You have yourself a blessed day.
Cool. I apologize to the people that I quote unquote cut in the so-called line, and then I head out to find my whatever group party thing. We're not even a party officially yet, are we?
No, technically you guys are.
Oh, we are?
I thought we was reassigned, but we'll see. Also, the bot is not working at the moment, so we'll just chill without the music.
Yep.
Tiz, you may add a dagger of venom to your inventory.
It is very pretty, I will say. I'm gonna show up and be like, "Look what I found."
Yes, all of you guys rendezvous with your well-earned items. Trellian with his new shiny plate armor, Salie with her cloak.
I didn't get the cloak. The guy left before it.
And Anhkai with his new wraps, and Tiz with a shiny new dagger.
That's 2d10 fucking poison damage. Holy shit.
Keep that thing in its holster, please.
I wave it around. Be like, "Look how shiny it is. Ooh."
Okay, yeah, God.
He's like this old guy whose like legs didn't work, gave it to me. It was pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, cool, awesome. Put it away.
Purple.
Kind of want to touch it.
Touch it. I mean, what's worse could happen?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't want to touch it, I'll touch it.
No one touches the poison dagger.
Oh shit! Again, I've gotten confused between which campaigns I'm in, and thought I was immune to diseases and resistant to poison.
Oh
Yes, the piss paladin.
Yeah, Simon Irontone, the piss paladin.
I like the piss paladin. He is funny. How long would it take poor people to raise 100 gold? It actually could take a while, seeing as how a peasant typically only makes one gold piece, at least in my world, within a month. It would take 100 peasants in a month's time to gather that much up, only for a bandit to steal the money.
So that was
I think your best bet, like if you're going by the D&D logic of they only see one gold maybe a year.
Right. The homebrew world has currency and a little bit of an easier way to gather for these people, so it takes a poor person, like typically like a peasant, one whole month's worth of work to obtain one gold piece. And thus is how because that's right. Yeah. So it would be something along the lines of 100. No. Yeah. Okay. So regardless, in order for them to have gotten up to what you got them, Tiz, it would have taken them 7 months worth of work to do that. But seeing as how the representative didn't have all that much protection constantly getting to there, and it seemed like whatever person keeps robbing him has inside info, you have aided him with this, and have helped
Should
out.
go back to them and talk to them about taxing the rich for these kind of services, because, like, yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to all that.
Okay.
Don't worry, we will compost the rich on a different date.
Okay.
But regardless, Salie, is there any, so now that all of you guys are brought together, is there anything you guys would like to do?
Go kick that freaking admin lady in the shin.
No, do not kick anyone in the
Fine.
chin. No.
Find that gnome in his home at night when he's alone.
No,
Can
this
we
is
borrow that dagger real quick?
for why?
All we have to do is just
To
touch the
kill
little
a
gnome.
gnome.
I mean, I got it from a nice old man whose legs didn't work.
A
Really
nice
gonna
old
ask
man
why-
would not have a dagger that is poisoned.
Exactly.
Hey, a nice party mate of mine wouldn't have gnomes that they want to skin.
The only good gnome is a dead gnome.
And we're not gonna skin him. We're just gonna lightly stab him and then leave him in the gutter for poison damage.
Why are you guys like this? Why are you guys like this?
Because the bastard freaking swindled us. His
Okay,
freaking
yeah.
howdy do, his freaking howdy doodly ass.
Okay, guys. I just want you guys to know that I have a way to use my hand to blow someone up, so maybe I can do that.
Well, in any other case, what is it you guys wish to do? For the most part, it's pretty late into the night, and I'd imagine that the dock services are still working if you guys wish to leave now.
But, if you remember correctly, the UT don't like us. Yanti, whatever the fuck they are.
Yanti.
Anyway,
Hell, do we have full health or are we still
It's
kinda
considered you guys are at full health. The only person who shouldn't be is Trellian because he went to go heal. He went to go heal himself.
right?
Well, what would you guys like to do? I heard Salie was mentioning something about the Yanti.
yeah, we should probably not stay near the desert. And if we are, kill anybody who tries to approach us in the desert. Or make
My
very
goodness, I
sure
think,
that they're. Huh?
I think we're getting on like a boat for the water boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
They-
if you guys are indeed heading over to the docks to try to procure transportation, when you guys head over there, you see that there looks to be some sort of circle of like some sort of crowd building up in a circle around a fight of sorts. It looks like all the dock workers are partaking if not being in the audience, then partaking in entering whatever this event is.
Rule 1 about Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club.
What's that about Fight Club?
I'm sorry, Salie. He just prefers the touch of dead.
So, when you guys, as you guys get closer, seeing as how this is the main way to the docks, you see a sign being held up by what looks like a tower of kobolds. Like we're talking like cheerleader style tower.
Yeah, kobolds.
And on this poster, it reads, "Contest of Giants. Enter and win a belt of one."
Oh
A
hell
what?
yeah! I'm signing up for this.
Wait, a what?
The Contest of Giants. Enter and win a belt of one.
Can I
Alright.
also? That sounds like fun.
I'm in.
I'm gonna like stand up taller with my goo, just kind of stretch as far as I can.
So,
I am tall.
Just vigorously start eating. Tiz just you
Thank
can't
you.
be taller than me if you're not eating.
I mean, I was up in
Oh.
Sally's sinuses. That mean I can change shape. I like try to copy Sally.
you can.
So that can lead to some situations I don't think are acceptable.
What are you talking about? Now there's just a regular Salie and an ooze Salie.
Again, situations that are not advisable for stream.
Well, regardless, with Anhkai, Salie, and Tiz all approaching, you guys see that this contest is a contest of strengths.
Yeah.
And
You think I'm terrible at? Let's go.
Oh god.
while this contest is labeled as the Contest of Giants, it's quite ironically named, as it looks like it. Hold on, let me pull it up. As it looks like it's part of a event that they host called. Getting it for you guys quickly. Duh. And where the fuck is lost property? Oh, here it is. It is called Goblin Wrestling.
Dude, I'm so in. Let's go.
Yeah. Do this.
Strong folks, test your mettle in a goblin wrestle. So, if a small, so this is the way it works. Each of you guys, if you were a small participant, you would have to pin an unarmed goblin, and a medium participant has to pin one goblin while wrestling two of them.
I can do that.
Can I be the Jello in the pool?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Wait, I need a.
You know what? I do not mind that
bikini.
if you wish.
You need a bikini.
Oh my god, yes.
What are you talking about? They already have bikinis that are quickly made on the spot for you guys as you enter, regardless of male or female.
Fuck yeah.
So basically, I'm going in with a loincloth. All right.
A loincloth
No,
and,
you get a
and
bikini.
tatas. So, Salie and Anhkai, I'm pretty sure you guys are of medium height. Tiz, what about you?
I am technically a medium humanoid.
Okay.
Wait, I think what is this like? Can't even remember how tall my character is. What's that?
You're still
That's true.
technically medium.
6'5", medium. Yeah.
All right. It's a very simple thing. I need. All right, here. I need. We'll go one by one. Salie, you are gonna go ahead and make an athletics check, and the two goblins against you make it with advantage.
How's it looking, Salie?
Well, Salie. Oh my god, the champion. The champion. Salie?
Huh?
Athletics check, please. You're trying to wrestle the goblins, yes?
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
18.
All right. You have successfully wrestled one goblin while dealing with two. Next, Anhkai. Athletics check, but the goblins do it with advantage.
I'd like to think that I fucking full Nelson them into the fucking earth, just over the back, into the ground.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. You've successfully wrestled your goblins. Tiz. Athletics, please.
Can I style it as acrobatics perchance?
No.
Okay. Holy shit.
Wow.
Fuck.
I rolled relatively high on this one, and you beat it with a natural 20. Okay, you know what? You got both the goblins in once. So,
Gooey mess, yeah.
the goblins are like, both of them are like laying on the floor with all of this like ooze like covering over them while their bodies are like,
What the fuck is this?
so, now that you guys have passed the entry point, it's time to move on to the next bit. So, in this bracket, which it looks like it has been the three of you versus three others, we're going to go ahead and have to see athletics checks competing against these wrestlers. So we're starting with Salie. Go for it. Roll an athletics check.
By the way, it's like, I'm gonna go sleep. See you guys.
All right. Good night.
No.
And then there were 3.
Yeah, we'll
But
probably
I
have it
assume
be
we're
called-
getting pretty close.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up soon.
Good.
Well, Salie, where's your athletics? I need it.
16.
All right, all right. You sadly failed your grapple
Wow.
onto Anhkai.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh, what?
I think I have something for this.
You do. You have a unique ability that is given to all barbarians. I like how I said I like how I said unique, and it's given to every barbarian who has it.
I'll say it's pretty fucking far from unique. Class unique, maybe.
Yeah. Now, question: you wouldn't happen to be doing a wild the wild surge, right? Or is that automatic every time you rage?
Wait, what?
Is the wild surge automatic every time you rage, or is it a choice every time when you rage?
I don't know. I don't think it really states.
Here we go.
Whether it's...
Oh yeah, no, it's an automatic thing every time you rage. So go ahead and rage, and let's roll a d8.
Oh, I thought I had an actual like ability for this.
Yeah, raging gives you advantage on any strength checks, including athletics.
Okay. So roll with advantage.
First roll the d8. We need to see what happens when you rage.
Oh God. 2. 2 is
You teleport up
you
to 30
teleport
feet.
up.
Oh my god.
Teleports behind him.
So this
Personnel,
at least makes sense. That like literally as he's about to pin you down, when you enter your rage, you teleport on top of him, giving you a reroll with advantage.
Nice. Anyway, nothing personnel, kid. Wow, even worse. Anyway,
Alright, let's see
going-
this. With disadvantage on this dude's end. Alright, you managed to succeed this time. You have passed your bit. Let's move on over to Anhkai.
Yep.
Athletics.
Fucking hell.
You have been grappled.
Shit.
Alright. And you don't have any way of re-rolling or doing anything like Salie does, right?
Class features and key. Yeah.
I don't think so. Because at least we know that, like, you know, Salie is this big ol' raging.
Nope.
Okay, yeah. So you have failed. You are out of the contest.
Fucking
And we
hell.
move on over to Tiz. Athletics, please. Oh, I only meant to roll 1. Go for it. You two tie on the dot. So for this, we're going to sudden death. Tiz.
No.
Please roll a random d20.
What? Sorry.
Oh no,
Brain-
Tiz is rolling a quick d20. And with
brain
this,
sharded.
in the sudden death, Tiz manages to completely engulf this person in the slime, grappling them and putting them down into the ground. They also fall into the gooey mess like the goblins did, looking like the end of a particular type of film.
Hi, I'm Tizryl, and I like warm hugs.
And so, we move on to the finals, as it is a 3-way grapple between Tiz, Salie, and the random participant. Everyone roll an athletics check. Salie, you do it with advantage because you're raging.
Athletics with advantage.
Yep.
I like to think that I just kind of like give up and hug Salie. Like, yeah,
18.
That's okay.
Salie, you have successfully grappled the 2 combatants in this, and you win the belt.
Damn it,
Nice.
all the hell.
Just
Nice.
kind of goo against her. Like, all right, this is nice.
Anyway, it's time to wear Tiz
Are they-
as a bodysuit from now on.
The other
We're going
person's like
bu-
eyeballs are popping out and their face is turning blue as they're getting strangled. And I'm
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
yeah, nice.
Yeah. So which belt is it?
You, Salie, have obtained a belt of hill giant strength.
What's the difference between that and regular giant strength?
It's
Eh.
better.
I mean,
No, go ahead and look it up. If you type in belt of hill giant strength, or just type in like hill giant in your inventory, equip and attune to it, you'll see what your strength changes to.
potion of belt of pilgrims.
Yeah, the belt of hill giant strength.
Add and attune to it.
Yep.
You said
Equip and attune.
equipment.
Take a look at your strength after.
How do I? And my strength is 21. What was my strength before? Oh,
17.
okay. It jacks my strength up pretty good,
Yeah. Now you have a +5 strength modifier.
and I get a +8 to athletics.
Yeah.
That would have been great for me.
Silence, puny person. Oh, when it jacks my hit DC up to
Plus
Oh.
9.
yeah
Yes,
from a
indeed.
+7 to a +9.
It is with this belt that Salie has grown from like standard half orc buff woman to like supermodel half orc buff woman. Like bodybuilder status.
Oh, and now my DC or my damage is instead of a +4, it's +6.
Hey,
Nice.
there we go. But we are missing a few people, and I know it was kind of coming near the end of the session. So we're just gonna say that the amount of time it's actually gonna take this boat to traverse this section is going to be. Let's see. This is 2 days. It looks like it's gonna be about a week-long boat trip. Wait, hold on. Is that correct? No. This is more like a week and a half. So, each of you pays 1 gold piece. I will remove the gold piece from everyone else's inventory.
Is that our rat's warning? What's his face? McCheese or something?
It's Biggie Cheese. How dare you
Yeah.
not know the man, the myth, the legend?
Bruh, I can't even remember your names half the time.
Oh wow. See
And
it
there,
is. Trizal,
and there we go.
my good friend.
Tizryl.
Historically, it would be like Twizzlers. That would be okay too. but it's
one
just-
time I remember it, and I don't want to.
So,
Oh my god.
so it is with you guys getting into your boat, into your own unique rooms on this boat, which I will describe later. Sorry, at the next session. That is where we go ahead and call it for today. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. This has been a pleasure having you all join us for our adventure this day. And if you enjoyed today's content and want to keep supporting, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch. For any more stream notifications, possible chance to participate, and even content polls, follow my Twitter and join the Undead Legion in Discord. And for any VODs such as today's episode, check out the Xenolich YouTube channel. And of course, don't forget, tomorrow is Sundays at the Lich Lounge, where we're actually going to be going over the new Unearthed Arcana stuff that came out just yesterday. So I'm really looking forward to that. We'll see you all there, and I hope you all have yourselves a good night. Be safe. Bye, everyone.
Good night, chat. Love you.
Good night, y'all.